Neat.
That's crazy.
Okay. I can't believe Roll20's working on iPhone. Let's go.
This is really stupid.
What is?
I'm separating like 15 packs of Skittles.
Wait, are you streaming this?
Yeah, you sound
that's
different.
fun.
That's crazy.
So I'm forced to actually do a good job.
Wait, why are you streaming?
Because I haven't run a good D&D game in a while. So if I stream, I'm forced to run a good D&D game.
That's
You can listen to
You're playing to the
that
D&D
Battle Royale
games.
thing that Ethan streamed that one time.
Who are you streaming to?
Wait, Ethan, you streamed that?
Yes, he did.
Yo, let me.
You remember Carlos complaining? He was like, "You can join in and listen to it, and you'll hear me stop talking in 10 minutes."
Bro, I want to hear that. Can I hear that, please? I need to relive that day.
Find it.
Where would it be?
I have no clue.
Fuck.
I just know that he's streaming.
I don't have VODs on my channel, so.
Beverly, do me a favor. Go to new uploads in the server and look at my face cam in the last 2 things that were posted by me.
I know you're drinking.
Why?
You
I just
know,
wanna listen to the last
I should
portion of
watch
that
one of
stream.
Chris's videos he worked hard to edit on.
I do work hard. Not
I
that
suppose to the
hard,
left.
but I work.
Bang.
I work.
I punched something. What'd I punch?
Me.
Okay, you took 8 damage.
Ow.
Stop that.
Yeah.
If you were Ethan, you'd add like 20 smites.
Andrew said, Monster is the devil's drink. Yeah, it is the devil's drink.
Next level, I get a free
I'm gonna
smite
see
every
it.
time I hit.
That's brilliant.
It's absolutely fucking brilliant.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. Be right back.
You guys are loud in my ears.
Good.
Turn us down.
That's what I'm
Turn
doing.
us off.
No.
I actually don't need players. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to myself
already do
while
that.
you guys
Aw.
can hear me. I actually
We're not
that is what I do.
We're not real.
We died 40 years in the car accident. You have to let it go.
It was a huge car until it wasn't.
Basically.
Um,
The people that pulled you out of wreckage still don't know how you survived. The car was basically a pancake.
Oh, you mean like those NASCAR
flat
cars
Stanley?
were?
yeah, I was about to say, and this is the origin story of evil Flat Stanley.
The coffee addiction. It's evil.
Flat Stanley.
Okay, I'm gonna ruin this stream real quick.
Chris, can you do my CS homework?
late.
Ooh, send your
I have an
computer science
idea.
homework
What if
to
I
me,
skip
and I'll
my
try it.
9:30 class because I just want to stay in bed while I watch the Animal Crossing Direct?
I fucked with it.
Yeah, send
Feels like the right move.
No.
Why not?
9:30. It's
It's not that it's that early. It's that it interferes with the Animal Crossing Direct, Philip. You're not understanding the problem.
Isn't it at 9 a.m.?
It is, but at night by 9 a.m. by like 9:05, I like to be walking to my anthropology.
Did you
class.
just
Yeah, just have
dab?
it playing in your thing.
Or did you just dab 30 seconds ago?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta get used to my
I did not.
Stop
my
trying to
phone
break the
UI.
bot. It's not possible.
For reals, it's due midnight. Ooh!
Wait, what's
Send
due
it
midnight?
Anyway, I'll try to help.
Shaking my head.
Okay, I'm gonna see how bad the delay is.
This man left his fucking group project partner to die. Or his
I'm
homework
confused. What's going on?
My friend who goes to a different college has some coding homework.
I'll tell him to drown.
I asked him to send it to me. Tell him to watch the stream. Let's solve it on stream.
Bang, bang,
What
bang,
the
bang.
solve it on stream?
Solve
Plays
it on
D&D.
stream. All right, that's gonna be an intelligence check to see.
Let's see
Shit.
if I can remember this right now.
I-
Oh my god.
I actually just rolled a 4.
Character
So.
figured out the problem, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not.
Dice. Need those.
So we ready to start this recap? We actually ready to do some D&D?
I'm ready.
If Yenshare was
you know the
catatonic,
drill.
I'm
After I was
actually leaving
replaying
the
Astral
campaign.
Chain.
We're always waiting.
Yeah.
Shut up!
The game starts when the DM screams at you.
I don't have D&D Bond to help me, so
Oh yeah.
so y'all, or I mean, I don't have. Wait, could I just roll?
I can roll your dice for you.
No, I'm okay.
I like to
Might as well
live.
get the
No, I
cast
have
in,
it. I
right?
have it.
I like to live.
See,
You might as well be dead.
I
right?
just rolled a d20 plus 8. How can I check?
You
Hold
got a
on.
9.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's an out. You rolled
solid.
worse than I would have. It's an 8. I rolled a
So
flat
wait,
8.
I just got a nat 1 right off the bat. That's crazy.
Get the bad rolls out.
It's foreshadowing.
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll my normal dice.
Let me roll my
Oh,
one normal.
and I lost my dice.
Roll-
No
one-
additions.
one-
Stop
one more.
using things that rolled a hit.
You posted a link in the
Oh,
Discord.
I just lost 2 fucking dice
Oh, what the
in
hell?
the span
This
of
is
3
wait,
seconds.
So my phone
resistors.
shitted itself.
Why is she playing Nasus?
Create a new C++ project called Resistor. Write a C++ program to input 4 band color patterns and produce output
Not
listing.
do that.
This is not a D&D stream. What the hell? Why am I even watching?
Resistance value. I don't even know what electricity is.
Ask him
This
how
is
much
D&D.
he
I
don't
has
even know what
done.
electricity is.
This is D&D. There's no electricity. I don't even.
Wait a second.
The only thing I've ever written in any C language is video games. That's it. Yeah.
Wait a
Man.
second now.
Bandu, you had a lot.
Start D&D. Come on.
All
Gotta
right.
lose me.
Okay.
I feel the sickness taking me.
Get down with the sickness.
Just kidding.
Y'all ever scroll through your Steam library and just go, these games aren't real?
No, these don't exist. But
To have a Steam library? Whack.
I went through a thing where I got a lot of
Guys,
builds, but
guys,
that
are
does
you
mean
more
that I
ready
just
for D&D?
see games that are just called Hell Yeah. That's the title of the game.
Here's the music. Let's start.
yeah,
You started the music.
let's get the music. Okay. So okay. So welcome back to D&D. Where we left off.
What's D&D?
Well, D&D is a game that was invented in the 1970s. But no, our game takes place outside of Sharnwick. Actually, you guys were on the road to go and kill some werewolves because you heard that trade routes between Sharnwick and the other neighboring villages and towns had been cut off by I don't know what was sent, and I'm not going to check. Was cut off by some monsters that ran out of the ashwood after you guys set it ablaze. And that's where we're gonna pick up. And the really
Wait, I'm
wasn't
sorry, what?
too much. So whenever you guys set the ashwood on fire, Yenfear,
Wait.
because you guys
Man,
did
stop
that,
blaming us for that. We didn't do
you
that.
guys specifically set the entire thing on fire
When
yourselves.
did we do that?
Tell 'em. That was God.
What
God
did
did
that.
that.
No, it was Sylvanas.
Don't worry about Godhuffs. They got angry because we were better
it
than
was
No,
hell.
It was
no one
definitely
told me that
Sylvanas.
this
You guys on
happened.
crack?
It was not Sylvanas.
Hey, and if you set
No,
set it on
literally
fire.
blew the fucking earth apart.
hey, and guys, if you
We
if you
beat him, and he turned into a fire demon that set the entire tree on fire.
And Scratch,
Okay.
if you're going on the argument that it was Hell who set it ablaze, remember, you're Rat Knights first and then Champions of Helm second, so technically it's your fault.
Okay. One question.
Love
When
that.
did
I'm
this
not
happen?
ratting
That is
You
true.
guys told me you just harassed somebody, and then that was it. I didn't know about the ashwood being on fire.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was real bad. But let's move over to where you guys left off. You were setting up a carriage trap for these werewolves.
Put me in there, coach.
You guys can move yourself to the positions that you were going to get in before they were baited out from the night.
Colin and Ashton, yes, were in the thing.
Yeah.
Yenfear's
Yeah, I think
looking
our-
around like, wait, where are we?
Why are the trees speaking common?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Yenfear,
I
where are
think
you?
the squishy people were hiding in trees.
It's
Pretty
a good
much
place
everyone.
to be.
I mean, everyone except for the melee people should be hiding in trees.
God, this is so hard to maneuver. I have
You
to
guys
use
wanna
2
see
fingers
how,
to move.
What Colin's doing
Map.
on the carriage?
Yes.
Okay.
Is she Sonic flossing?
She's
Sonic.
doing this.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Sir.
This is Colin right now.
Ash enjoyed them.
Is she doing that with her
She's
ass
shouting,
arms?
"Come and get
Just
it!"
so I can
Fresh
get my
meat,
one.
Is
boys!
her? Wait, is she doing her astral arm too?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
not yet.
What do you
Yeah,
have?
That's only
Okay.
after they're
I
dead.
put
Hold
divine
on.
smite into my hand movements, you know.
Yeah. By the way, Yenfer looks up and he looks visibly lost now. He doesn't know what's going on.
The pretty boys away.
Huh? I can't hear you.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Oh,
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yes, kinda.
We were halfway to solving
Bro,
that.
my phone has been like exploding with this whole time. I feel bad. I'm on my PC.
okay. Is Yenfer, is that your position?
I don't know. I'm wondering. Oh, I can move myself. I guess Yenfer generally asks anyone like, where they think he'd be best at, because
A distance.
Right in a
a
tree.
distance.
Squishy ass bitch.
Guys, ping where you want
Ah.
Yenfer to be moved.
Put him in this tree.
Okay, yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking that
don't.
too.
Yeah, I was like, put him somewhere where he's actually within. He could actually get in the combat range.
He's within frunking distance. All right. So, you guys ready?
Yeah.
And you guys were waiting for sun to set, right?
I think I'm like 40 feet away.
The werewolf hour.
So of course the witching hour is when the werewolves come.
They need their own hour.
The witches have the time slot. It was a
So
Werewolves
we-
are gonna claim 11.
we don't need
PM.
a roll stealth or anything, Chris, or what's going on?
So I will get to that. Let's
Oh, okay. my
let's nightmare.
Nightmare.
So, you guys, Colin and Ashton, you set up the carriage. Now, are you guys making it look like the carriage is broken down, or is it stopping for the night?
We were stopping for the night and setting up air quotes camp.
Okay, the thing. So, you guys, you prepare the camp, you build a fake little fire. Do you have some kindling to start it?
Nah, it's a real ass fire.
Making a real ass fire?
I'm making a real fire. I'm making this authentic.
You guys are.
Oh, we got a campfire.
This is about to be a performance check.
This fire is fucking gourmet.
We
I
are
like a
doing.
performance check.
So for you guys' performance as carriage owners, I'd like to see that that performance check.
Okay, let me.
Can you
This
guys?
would be perfect for Yen.
So can
Now
you
this
guys?
is the time to see.
Can you pass as a wolf in sheep's clothing, or sheep's
Oh,
wool?
wolves in sheep's clothing.
That's a 2 + 3 for 5.
What's mine's? Mine's is a 8 + 0, so 8.
Wow! Wow! So
Werewolves in the bushes. Man, I don't know. They seem a little. They seem a little.
Is the bard gonna have to climb out of the tree?
Nah.
wow, that's even more suspicious.
Just some dude just climbing out with a hurdy-gurdy.
Okay.
Where'd that dude
Hello,
come
it is
from?
just me and my bodyguards.
Oh, good
Who
thing
are
I didn't roll.
terrified of werewolves.
I got a nat 1.
Okay, what's happening?
Okay, continuing. So you guys finish setting up the camp. You look like you're new to the whole carriage thing and the whole merchant thing, but it's passable.
I think.
For the rest of you, you watch them do this, and most of you are unconvinced by what they're doing. But as sort of the night falls, you can hear the stir of wildlife come into its own. You guys, I need you to roll some stealth checks as a group.
Oh.
So this is group succeed, group fail.
Not us, though, right?
Not you guys. You guys are carriage people. Be as loud as
If
you
I
want.
was-
They would have loved
okay,
my roll for
if-
that one.
Hey,
I'm
okay.
wondering.
They would have hated mine. So.
Tell me what you guys are doing at the carriage when they make this stealth check,
too.
because this can affect it.
I am the
Are you
Just in
guys
case.
banging pots
We're
around
trying to
making
be
beans?
distracting. Yeah.
You're just trying to.
Banging pots around me.
You know what? I'm just gonna use my staff of pass without trace. Just
together.
it's +10 with pass without a trace, right?
Right, right.
Oh, okay. So whatever plus 22. All right.
I'm gonna be making a beat on my armor with my my hands and my the tips of my halberd.
You know what? Let's not use my normal dice. I don't have any
Hand
space.
boning.
For whatever
Yeah.
reason, I can just see Ashton in his plate
Oh.
armor getting like the pots and pans they used to make beans and just like banging them against his chest plate. Just making that
If
all
I get a
out.
nat 1, I'm gonna
I
be
dance
so
a little bit
mad.
to it.
Ashton, can you sing me a little bit of your beans song?
Ah, I hate you.
What a beautiful voice.
And yeah, so with that, Colin, you feel an urge that you want to eat beans, but you know you're on a mission, so you can't. Moving on, you guys all succeeded your stealth checks, or you did really well on them.
Hold on, I'm trying to roll mine. Did it roll?
Yeah, you got a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh, why are there... Wait, those are plus marks.
That's okay.
I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, so you guys sitting up in the tree, you hear first than the people in the near the carriage, but around the bushes and stuff that aren't populated on the map, you guys you hear some rustling, particularly right up where Belladonna is in this location.
God,
Oh,
there's where's the rustling coming from? There are no bushes.
It's coming
He
from
said he
this
didn't put him on the map.
There's no bushes. It's coming from the air that's just really thick.
Before anything happens,
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Kaylin and look at her. I'm gonna touch her on the back, say, "Go get him, Tiger," and cast haste.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You got a haste
Did you hear that?
I did hear that. Oh,
Bev?
Colin looks at you and says, "Oh God!"
Oh god.
No!
On hell?
Oh,
On
no?
the soul?
Stop that!
On the sun?
So I haste you.
Okay, I'm aced. I'm ready.
Alright, I'm
Better
gonna be on
go.
the
You have 1
floor.
minute.
I gotta see an enemy.
Run towards the wrestling, idiot.
I thought he said we didn't hear that rustling.
If you,
Oh,
you can go ahead and make me a perception check real fast to see if you
Yeah.
hear everyone sort of in.
If I didn't hear
this
that, I
area.
wouldn't have. That's a
21 for me.
19.
So the 19 and a 21, and that's. Yeah, no, you definitely heard. You heard or saw some movement depending on what your perception's based off of.
Slap you on the back.
Boots are
and that
clicked.
way.
Boots are
Oh,
clicked, slapped
man.
on the ass.
Oh man.
Alright.
How far is that?
60 feet.
I can make that easy.
Okay, but first we're gonna need some initiative rolled. You guys, everybody can make an initiative roll fast.
Wait, I have a question. What the hell are we seeing? Do we just see Colin like dash
Sonic
forward, just
boom out there.
like Gran Torino?
Okay, there we go.
So your movement's tripled, right? What is it?
Doubled.
Doubled. Okay, with the boots, and then
And
also
the
with
boots.
haste,
Mm-hmm.
so
So,
it's quadrupled.
Ooh,
So-
I got a 20 on my initiative.
let me. 15.
Okay,
Mm,
real dice are my friend.
I have 200 feet of movement.
200.
So
Okay.
I
Divided by
rolled
6.
a 1, and a 2, but you guys don't know that.
I don't know that.
There was other initiative rolls, but that was just one you needed to know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
you're moving at 22 miles per hour.
Good, quick maps on that.
Wait, that's it?
I don't know how to do math.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Colin.
Ooh, this is a slight problem.
What is it?
I can't access the map. I don't know what happened to the tab to go back. Hey, we'll figure it out. Oh, I could just reload.
Okay,
This peaceful music doesn't seem very battle ready.
it doesn't seem very battle ready.
Oh, I'm drawing now. Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't.
Inspiration to whoever can name where this music is from.
Oblivion.
Oh yeah, that is definitely
inspiration for Scratch.
Guess who hasn't
I
used
have
it? I'm
played,
so
like,
sorry.
200
My
hours
hands
of
are
Oblivion.
drawing all
I
over
am
the
definitely
map.
not afraid to unmute rhythm. because
Stop
it has
drawing.
Never hurt me in the
I
past.
can't. I'm on the mobile version and it won't let me select my
I
tools.
just deleted
tab.
Yinfear, I'm so sorry.
Yinfear just got snapped.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
He wakes up, gets fucking obliterated by God.
It's a shame Tom died of Ligma. What's Ligma?
What in
Tom?
Satan's name? Hemo, this is D&D. What do you mean, what is this?
Is this your classmate?
Did you
No,
ever figure out who
this is-
Emo is?
Never figured out who Hemo is, but he's on the stream watching some D&D
Hey, Emo.
right now.
Oh, hey, Hemo.
Bandy.
It's almost, Hemo as in Hemo Goblin.
Put him in
Globin?
as a goblin.
No. Alright,
What
so
goblin?
we've got
Got it.
initiative rolled, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Alright.
Scratch put it down.
Oh, I wish you guys did the numbers.
No.
What
You
numbers?
put your
What
dogs as
numbers?
last.
Dare assume we know what numbers are?
Doggos are last?
You said you got
Yes.
a 1, a 1, and a 2. Like, my lowest was a... Wait, I did get a critical failure.
I
Does
was
that mean to
just
go
telling
after the
you
doggos?
about
No.
the bad initiative
accurate.
rolls.
Oh.
Okay, so for roll
That's a
20
lot
on
of
mobile,
dogs.
I had to completely exit the game and then come back.
So let's see.
Hemo says hello, by the way.
Manage on those
Um,
Hey,
checks.
Hemo.
I can see in magical and non-magical.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the werewolf that you heard rustling on the map. Here he is.
That man, big as
Name
fuck.
the
That
game.
man is big.
Name the game that's from.
That's Skyrim.
That's totally Skyrim.
That's definitely Skyrim.
So Belladonna, as you're sort of propped up in this tree, you see this werewolf come up. Can you make me an animal handling check real fast?
Yeah.
I don't got work tomorrow because it's gonna snow.
The sad thing is she's not that bad at that. Oh, that's a
Jealous.
22.
Yeah, Cardi hates you, and
Everyone hates her. It's okay.
so
I have school tomorrow because of the snow.
it doesn't snow where I'm at because it's hot.
Canceled. We haven't been canceled yet.
My job just doesn't pay us if it snows, so we don't come. They do pay us if we come, which is nice.
Pay overtime.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Pretty illegal
Okay.
otherwise.
I'm glad to hear that. So, Belladonna, with that animal handling check, you notice as this wolf is sort of creeping out of these bushes, you see that it has sort of lacerations on its body, these cuts, and you see this sort of slow-moving reddish blood coming out of them. It looks like part of it's sort of what do you call it? Scabbed over though, so it's not bleeding as if it was a fresh wound. But this isn't. It's not looking like it's in the best shape.
Could I do a medicine check to see if they look like old burn wounds that haven't fully healed?
You definitely can.
That's an 8.
Logic would tell you no, but your roll would say, I don't know. I've never been that burned before.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
So starting off the initiative, Colin, you're up, right? What you roll? Probably
I
a
rolled
30.
23 total.
23
No.
total?
Want me to bring back Galaxy for that?
I've seen so many wolves crawling out of bushes. Yeah, that's all they do. So what do you do with your turn?
I sprint at it first off, so I guess, do I have control of myself?
Yeah, go ahead and sprint.
Wait, if it's injured, why is it injured?
Yeah.
Nyum.
Yum.
Colin
I
runs
actually,
from a
I
prior
actually need to
battle.
see how many feet that was so I know how much more I have afterwards.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
That's my normal movement.
You have 150 more.
Monks.
Okay.
Monks. You know that show?
Beat 'em.
That show.
Shut the
Monk?
fuck up! Oh.
As I run up, you see one of my astral arms manifest, and I'm going to take an attack.
Okay, go ahead. Take the attack.
That is a... That should just be 1. 11. Aw, that one probably doesn't hit.
11 to hit. That doesn't hit actually, because of how
Oh,
werewolves work.
look, another coming.
Damn! You got the other arm coming in. Okay,
That's a damn shame.
that's an 11. That doesn't
It's a
hit.
damn shame. I'm gonna punch on him again with a flurry of bros.
Flurry of blows.
Yup.
That used to be my name when I was a whore. But
I gotta go.
continue.
God damn it.
You just run a whole brothel out of business.
I hate that.
Oh, I see. I
I
The
hate
word
that you
flurry is bad.
Emo, I get
Flurry.
it.
No, it's good.
I hate that you said that. So
Hemo, because of that comment, do I get my rainbow card back?
okay. Let's see. That's a 26 and a 12 to hit.
26 and a 12.
26 and a 12.
Those both hit.
So, let's see.
I love this music. This fucking slaps.
15 damage. Oh wait,
15?
I didn't add the +4. Plus 8 more. So, plus 8. So 23 total. Sorry.
23 total. Are you adding the helm damage as well?
I have helm damage.
You. Oh, you're not a champion of helm.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't there.
You weren't there. Okay. So you watch as Colin jumps off this carriage and without her feet touching the ground seems to just glide all the way there at the speed of sound and whips out 2 astral arms from behind her back and goes at this wolf twice. You don't even see the first 2 punches. They don't connect. And then she goes at him with the next 2 punches, wailing into this wolf. Belladonna, from the top of your tree, you can see it's opening up
You
these
have
old
another
wounds.
action.
I know. I just thought about that.
And
Yeah.
here comes this
Yeah,
next
boy.
action.
I didn't think.
Wolf.
Oh, you're
That
approaching
one
me.
is
Oh.
18 to hit.
Basically, 18 to hit. That hits.
D6 plus 5.
I feel like I'm being loud. Am I being loud?
No, you good.
Think so.
Okay, good.
10 damage.
Or this
That
mother-
one's
I know,
necrotic,
I'm being
or not
loud.
necrotic, but what's the other? Radiant.
Radiant damage? Okay, bet.
10 radiant.
So, oh, I'm about to burp. So with that final blow connecting to the wolf's jaw, you knock it on the ground. The wolf's dead.
Ora! Ora!
Okay, what was the next highest initiative, by the way? It was 20.
Me.
It was 20 what?
Just, wait, 20. I think it's just straight 20, right?
20, yeah.
You just rolled a
Yeah,
straight
20.
20?
Yeah. 16 plus 4 is 20.
From
Dirty 20.
this side of the woods, that wolf was used as sort of a wolf to lure the attention. He died a little too fast. But his wolf buddy coming up on 21 initiative is going to try to quickly avenge. I can see you drawing the line, and I know you can
What?
run there. Whoever that is.
That was me doing wizard math.
Oh, just okay. So, Ashton, from behind you, you don't actually notice. You're focused on the other end, right?
I mean, I would be aware of my surroundings in a fight.
Okay, that's totally fair.
Yeah, you're a complete noob at fighting, right? You don't do anything. You just stand around. with
Everything
your
I know
hand in
how
your
to do.
pocket.
At level 10, you're still a bitch, right? Is that?
Wait a minute.
Okay, well, as you're sort of watching the friend you just hasted go and take care of this wolf, you hear from behind you the sounds of, on all 4 paws, this wolf running straight for you. And on a dime, you turn around to meet it as it's just about to hit you with its big old wolf claws. So let's make these attacks and try to break that plate.
I thought this man was trying to use his reaction.
Get to that plate.
Hold on.
Yeah, split on.
Oh,
You didn't let me
split.
keep the plate.
Oh yeah, I took the plate away because I'm mean.
Yeah, now give us something better.
Okay, so it's gonna hit you with its claws. Let's go. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the next attack. That is a 16 plus 3 to hit, 19.
Yep.
Both of those hit? Okay, so with its claw attack, it is going to hit you for... Where are my D4s? There's one. Plus... Okay, you're going to get hit for 6 slashing damage.
Hurt.
So it's going at you with this one attack, and then it's going in straight for your neck with the bite. And that is going to be... Where are my D8s? That is going to be 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Or piercing damage, rather. Can you go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw as well?
Is this a disease?
It is a disease. You're a paladin.
I'm
There's a
immune.
to that. Yeah.
You, as this wolf sort of sinks its teeth into your neck, right where your armor, right where your armor sort of breaks to allow movement. You feel sort of this evil presence trying to sink into your skin, but the light of Solaris pushes that evil out, and you are not affected by Lanthropy. Who's next on the initiative?
I think it's me.
It's you. You're up.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. I think a short bow can reach 80. I think.
I'm summoning a dragon. He must
You have to fight a dragon.
I have to listen to
scare-
chat. I have to listen to
Don't
chat.
scare the chat.
Yes, yes, yes. Leave it.
I have to listen to chat. Yeah, gotta summon the dragon.
We've seen that already.
Okay.
We literally left the dragon somewhere else.
Basically, what happens?
Oh, yo, it's that undead dragon from the other campaign.
He's come back, so we can finally whip his ass because you couldn't the first time.
I was.
That was bullshit.
Was I there for this, or am I?
You were.
You were there actually.
It was Seraphina.
I love my
and-
memory.
Alright.
Nice.
What are we doing, the Inferior? What we got?
All right, Yenfer. He spotted the first werewolf, and then he looked down to draw his bow and arrow. He looks up, and the werewolf's just dead, and Colin's in front of him. He's like, "Oh shit!" And then he looks over the carriage and sees Ashton
I'm gonna go ahead and
just
put you in that.
fighting a werewolf, and he takes out his short bow, aims, and is that a D20? That is. Oh, that was not a D20. That was a D20. Okay, 16 plus 8. Does that hit?
16 plus 8? That definitely
4.
hits. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Emo, no.
So, let's see.
We'll have a
1d6
Tarrasque.
plus 4. Damn, I've never rolled normal dice.
It's better.
3 plus 4, that's 7. Probably halved
To the wolf?
to the wolf, yes.
Let me double check to see
Oh,
if it's
wait,
halved.
wait.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
And then I almost forgot about sneak attack damage. I was like, oh, that's it. Let's see. I need to look at my character sheet.
By the way,
46.
for
Yeah.
the king of you and the DMs, I know that the werewolf stat block says it can't be hurt by non-silvered attacks, but I know that fists don't count as silvered weapons, so
My fists are magical.
they are magical.
Yeah,
That is.
they're magical. So.
But the werewolves are immune to that type
Wow.
of damage.
Okay,
so
so
He has
let me rack
he
up
has
the
radiant
total.
and necrotic damage. So you should be fine.
in for what we got for damage?
So we got 23 damage altogether.
23 altogether.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I my sneak attack. I rolled a 6, 2, a 6, and a 2.
Okay, I have to do math. I have to do math. That is that number. That number. Oh, I did it. Quick. So, you are you firing arrows at this thing?
Yep, I fired 1 arrow.
One arrow. Okay, you notch back your
Sneak
arrow.
attack.
And even though it's nighttime, with your kind of keen elvish senses, you fire back the arrow, and it strikes the werewolf dead true into the chest. You're half elvish.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, that is that your turn? Are you gonna
That
go
is my turn.
bet?
That is my turn.
All right, so we have Belladonna next up.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna cast Ray
Vitriolic
of
Sphere.
Enfeeblement
Oh.
on him.
You're gonna cast what?
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Ray of Enfeeblement. Okay, go ahead. What's the effects on Ray of Enfeeblement?
I got a nat 1, so
Doesn't really
doesn't
matter.
matter.
Oh,
You cast Ray of Enfeeblement, you see it, you're going for the wolf, but you're in this tree, and you kind of climbed a branch too high, so it's not the most steadily, and as you go to wind up and cast the spell, you sort of slip a bit, and you see the ray come from your hands and go off into another tree, where you hear the shriek of a bird.
No!
you are so much nicer than I would have been there. Oh my god.
I'm not having her fall from the
Yeah,
tree.
roll damage on Ashton.
It's not a damage spell, it just makes you do half damage on strength weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would have
roll on
been so much
Ashton.
more rude. I would have been so.
Fun to watch Chris do his hand movements.
Oh, shut up! Fuck you! I talk a lot with my hands.
I like it. Good. It's
Where are
good.
you streaming?
On Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. So,
Oh,
all three at the same time.
I'm not on Discord. What a fucking loser.
Because Discord sucks ass. And I don't think I can
What's the
have...
name of your stream?
You guys aren't in my stream?
I am.
Oh,
I mean, I'm on the
Didn't know
YouTube
the
one.
name.
Well, yeah, I don't know the name.
Stupid, and I don't
I
know
want to
how
go
to
to the Mixer
read.
one. The Mixer's better.
Okay, I'm gonna send you guys a link to our server.
Did it.
Oh, he's already done it. Yeah, it's already done.
I'm already in
Join,
the server.
join the server. It's just so you
Don't
can-
use that server.
We don't, except for when we're streaming.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
This video is private, sir.
This. Look at you drinking a monster.
It's empty. I'm just drinking the air out of it, hoping it gives me a little bit of a... So, moving on. Good turn, Belladonna. Unfortunately, it didn't do much. But,
I
what
try and
was
climb
your...
out of the tree.
What was your initiative? You can, oh yeah, with your movement, you can get on the ground.
Great. My initiative was 14.
14? Who's next after her?
I had a 12.
You got a 12? Okay,
Yeah.
you're next up.
Oh, okay, cool. So I thought more werewolves were gonna pop up. What the fuck?
Not enough. This feels like enough.
Never enough, man. I'm gonna move 30 feet this way. Oh
Okay.
wait. Yeah.
Okay, Mixer's way better.
Are you blind?
I'm fucking
deaf?
stupid. I forgot I can move it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can
you
move
can...
myself. I'm fucking stupid.
You fucking dumbass, you son of a bitch,
I'm so sorry.
fucking...
Wait a minute. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, lad. What you doing?
Ashton, how much HP do you have, Ashton?
I'm at 63 out of 78.
AC, not health.
Fine.
Wait, did you say health or AC?
I said health.
I'm big dumb.
If
Continue.
he had 63 AC,
That's why I was scared, because I thought his reply was
Wait,
60.
so?
Can I have 63 AC?
No.
No, he has,
Oh.
he has 60 AC because he's petrified. He
Yeah.
turned to stone.
At first I was
Okay.
afraid.
That makes sense.
Stone isn't hard to hit.
And,
You know, maybe I should have moved.
Alright.
I should,
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
on
I think
who?
that's the play. I mean, I could cast it on anybody. What you talking about?
I know. Witcher soundtrack is so good. I know I don't have a copyright for this, but it's fun.
Alright. I want to see
Where?
what level I'm
You
casting
get a
this
strike.
fucking-
You get a strike. Well, you actually don't get a strike unless you monetize, which I'm not.
Hey, Chris.
Alright.
Did this guy die from you up here?
He is alive.
No. Okay.
Okay. I'm casting it at 5th level so I can hit each of those
He's,
werewolves.
well, I guess he's,
my!
I guess he's dead.
Oh, are we playing Vardy Ball?
Wow.
You playing Barty Ball?
with slightly
I'm
smaller.
actually just gonna.
Way.
I'll do a Scorching Ray.
It's the pickleball equivalent of Vardy Ball.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god. Alright.
Sorry,
I'm just
okay.
gonna
Part
roll
two.
like.
PJ, I watched all 2 seasons of Haiku on Netflix, and I don't know about starting
Oh, it's
season
such
3.
a fucking good anime. Oh my fucking god.
Only character that matters is Bokuro.
Okuro?
Fuck it
There are a
up.
lot of good
Oh,
himbos in that
boy.
show. I will
Okay,
say.
cool.
In
Alright.
Haiku?
Yeah,
I'm just
there
gonna
are a lot of
roll-
good himbos.
I'm just gonna roll 6 to hits. Okay? That's a lot.
Oh, I hear a lot of dice. I don't like them.
So I got a 17 plus 9 on a 17 and a natural 20. I have to roll 3 more.
I'm sorry, those don't hit, actually.
So their AC
Okay.
was modified in the time it took you to say that.
Okay. And then I got a 19, a natural 1, and a 16 plus
The only one that didn't hit is the
only missed,
one. You only missed
Yeah.
one out of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My internet.
I'm gonna count. Alright.
My internet kind of went dumb.
Went dummy thick.
6.
Why is your broadband dummy thin?
Wait, how do I do this? I'm fucking stupid.
/roll space 4d6.
Or you can
Okay.
use the dice icon on the left.
That's what I
Yeah,
do.
make sure
Alright.
it's not on exploded for some reason.
Oh wait. I got a crit. Okay. Okay. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, so that one, so this one right here. I'm so sorry. It's 17 damage. Wait,
To which
Oh,
one?
okay.
Click on them.
sorry, this one. So
Okay,
I forgot I have
17?
the
There we
helm
go.
stuff, so
Oh
it'll
yeah,
be 20.
20 damage to
So
him.
20 for that one.
That makes math
yeah.
easy. Nice numbers with
Yeah.
zeros.
Oh. So I got roll 6 and stuff.
Hmm.
That's you, Chris.
I don't like that image.
That image is you, Chris.
What did you send?
Alright, so
Is that
This
what Red
one-
Bull looks like?
this one took 28.
Where did you send
There's
this?
taurine in there, of course.
It's in
Taurine.
general of the server we're talking in.
I think
This one
my Discord is about to crash.
It's probably because
This
you're
one took
streaming on
28.
3 different
Yeah,
platforms.
it streams to
Yeah.
one platform that streams to the others.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
So this one took 28.
That one took 28. Okay.
Yep. And then
Yeah, as long as my Discord's. Oh. Discord died. Yeah, Discord died. Need you back up. Okay, Discord
I didn't
died.
watch it live. I just watched the clip of it, and it was a lot.
Did anyone die? Am I gonna feel guilty for watching it?
I don't think anyone died.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
watch.
Okay,
think
I'm
that's
totally
honestly
back.
that's it for my turn. Yeah. That's it.
So I just got back. So you did 28 damage to this one. How much did you do to this one up top?
That one up top was 20, and this one at the bottom was 8.
Oh, I thought you did 28 to him.
I did 28 to this one.
Okay. Woo. Okay. Yep. That's fine.
Oh,
I'm enjoying Thin Mint and Chris's destruction.
Real talk.
Real talk. Okay, is that your turn, Phil?
Yeah, I'll be nice and end it there.
Thanks, Phil. So you were at 12. Who was after you? Scratch with a what?
I think it was
Ashton.
Scratch with a 5, so
Ashton.
Ashton goes before me.
Ashton, what you have?
I had an 8.
You had an 8? Okay, so these two
I
werewolves.
had a 9.
You had a 9. These two werewolves are going to go ahead and take their turns. So they don't know that Matabao's in the street. He hasn't taken a turn yet. So everyone, basically, up until you take your turn, haven't spotted unless you were in the carriage. So just letting that stand. They're going to go ahead, and this one is going to sprint over at Vardy. This one's going to sprint to Ashton to back up his friend who has been scorched. Since they're both in werewolf form, they're going to take a bite and a claw attack. So let's go ahead and roll these. On Vardy, that
Bitch
is
made.
not going to hit. And for the
Now,
bite,
shut your ass off, bitch ass,
that is
bitch base.
an 18 plus 4, a 22 to hit.
Alright, disadvantage,
Yeah,
do it
you
again,
got it.
do it again. Do it
The
again, Swan,
audacity.
do it again.
The audacity.
So with disadvantage, I got a nat 20, so I have to take the 18.
No,
22. 22 to
Wait,
hit.
wait. This is important. Did it say impose disadvantage or re-roll?
impose disadvantage.
Okay.
So I rolled 2 dice. And is that still going to hit? 22?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Making sure. So that is max damage on that bite for 10.
Oh yes, nothing.
Okay, and I need you to make me a con save.
This is why I turned into a werewolf.
A vampire.
This is where he
Yeah, I
turns
won't be
into
a
a
werewolf.
bear.
Guy will
Stuff
be a
here
nice-
for me.
How much of last session did I miss?
That's an 8. You know what I'm saying?
That's an 8?
That's an 8. That's an 8.
Oof.
Okay. So this wolf runs up to you on all fours. You knock away its arm that goes for the bite with your. I'm guessing you're using a sword. Using a spear, and then it goes in for the bite. And as it goes in the bite,
Use a
you can
helmet.
feel the poison go into your
Alrighty,
veins.
never mind.
You've been affected. You've been struck by. You've been hit by lycanthropy. So let me go ahead and pull that up because I honestly didn't think any of you were gonna get it.
I don't have it dead. I don't have immunity to disease.
Well, I think you
Yeah,
didn't
but
get the
usually you just
vaccine,
roll
obviously.
well on everything.
Yeah. I used all my good rolls on that.
Can
those
someone,
attacks.
so I can
Obviously,
continue stuff rolling, can someone look up like lycanthropy, a page for me, and
I got you.
please send it to me. Thank you. Okay, so these one that ran up to Ashton is going to go ahead and take his bite and hit. That's a 15 plus 4. Ashton
15 plus 4. That's 19. Yes.
19.
That's nice.
hits. For the second one, that is a nat 20.
It also
Fuck.
hit.
That is the
Thanks
bite.
for using that one on yourself, PJ.
You're fine.
Huh? 1. So that is going to be minimum damage on the claw attack. That's 4.
4. That's not the
So
natural.
you're
feather.
fine.
And then for the bite, he's going to go ahead and roll his d8. That is going, he's going to roll his 2 d8s. So that is 10 plus 2. So you take 12 damage from the bite attack. And you do not have to take the lycanthropy roll. Yeah, there we
See,
go.
but you don't have werewolf aids. I do.
He has
Like,
werewolf
what are you
aids.
I just
complaining
realized-
about?
I just realized Colin's gonna just jump over it.
But a what?
You're just gonna jump over there and you can clean up.
Oh, yikes.
Yay!
Summon
Alrighty.
the dragon. No, Hemo.
My turn?
No dragon. No dragon. Yeah, Ashton, you're up.
Alright, so I'm
What
gonna
is Hemo talking on?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
first I'm gonna attack towards the undamaged one. Well,
Okay.
undamaged, the less damaged one
The
below me.
lesser damage one. That's the one. Okay, that's the one who took 8.
The one that took like 8 damage.
Yeah, that's him.
That's a
My Discord crashed again.
This is-
Guess who
He's
Discord
back.
crashed
He's
again?
back.
Okay.
Alright. And with that, I am casting Branding Smite.
Branding Smite. Okay, and Bev, I have the werewolf stat block. I just need whatever lycanthropy
It's down at the bottom.
does. It's at the bottom?
Look at the thing I sent before the link. I copied and pasted what part of it is the player characters.
Okay, so send that to Philip
did.
so we can keep up with it. Okay, got it. Okay, so what are you doing, Ashton?
I can embrace it.
Okay, Ashton, what are you doing? Sorry.
There's a 14 hit first off.
14 does hit.
Okay. Hitting him, and then I'm also have a Branding Smite,
Okay, Brandon.
which until you hit somebody with your attack, deals extra 2d6 radiant damage, and the target sheds a dim light of a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends.
Wow. Okay, go ahead and roll the damage.
2d6. And then the d4 for helm damage. D4, come out wherever you are. There you are. Alright.
Discord might crash again, which is weird.
Your bandwidth, that's
That is 18 damage. 8 of that is the slashing.
18 damage, 8 of it is the slashing. Okay.
10's radiant. Alrighty.
Okay, yep. Next.
And then against the same guy, I'm just going to swing again.
Okay. Check my network. Hello? Hi.
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 This isn't a fun experience.
Stop streaming on so many things.
No, it's not that which is the problem, because it goes through. I've never had this issue before doing this, and I've been using it for 2 weeks. I think it's just my Discord's done this before. Usually, I had to restart my computer to fix it. So.
Well, I'm enjoying my Thin Mints.
First time it's done it on stream, though.
Another 4 damage to the same guy, and the match
Another
is over.
4 damage to the guy. That is got it.
I whiffed my second attack, and then I have an offhand attack with the butt of my halberd for my feet.
Okay, bet. And that's going to end your turn, bringing it to scratch.
Neat. Okay. I'm gonna do my usual. So first, I'm gonna move. Wait, up to. Wait, where's 30 feet? I was tree to here. Okay. Now I'm going to action surge.
Okay. We haven't taken your action yet.
Yeah, you haven't done an action.
Well, okay, I'm just trying to simplify the math on this because then I'm also going to do 2 4th level magic missiles.
Oh no.
So you do 1 4th level magic missile, then action surge to the other.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you action surge
they're
now,
all-
you only get 1.
Yeah, no, I'm very much trying to figure out how to do this in the fastest possible way without having to roll a million dice. So I'm actually going to calculate it as, let's see. At 4th level, you get 3 additional darts. It starts with 3 darts, so that's 6 darts. That's 12d12 damage. I'm going to do 44 to each of them, since it's all instant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to roll 2d20s. If I get a 1 or a 2, then my wild magic goes off.
That's true. Okay. And you're hitting the werewolves on the carts, right?
Yep.
Got it.
4, and so now I need to roll 4d4 plus 4 for each of them.
Go ahead.
Plus 4. Okay, so Far Boy is first boy. 15 damage.
15. On the one,
15.
This one, or the other one?
That one.
The second one?
The one that I'm pinging.
Oh, him. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go in a swoopy counterclockwise. So he's 15 damage. Then middle one is gonna be 19 damage. And then the one closest to Ashton is gonna be 14 damage.
Okay.
And no wild magic. Though it does mean 3 and 4 are gonna, or 3 will be my next wild magic bad number.
Okay, amazing. Wow. So this one that's already been hurt. That was the one already hurt, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I think so.
I was making sure my numbers match with what you're seeing on the map. Okay, so as you sort of raise your arms and begin playing your hurdy-gurdy, you see these 4 magic missiles erupt out and stream towards all 3 of these werewolves, hitting them in the chest with powerful force magic, and knocking one dead, and the other 2 are looking very weak.
Cool.
That's going-
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay, bet. What's he doing?
All right. So I'm assuming Cure Wounds does not cure lycanthropy.
No, but we have a paladin, so he can just
Yeah,
kill.
Yeah, he can cure wounds or cure disease. So.
Cool. So I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Colin.
Okay.
Here comes the thunder.
She's literally shaking. Vibrating with the stick.
She's currently like me right now, just.
No, she's still doing the Millie Rock over the dead body of the werewolf.
But I like so fast, like insanely fast.
And-
Really wrong.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
But now with the astral arms.
Yeah, oh yes.
So after Madabao, you were the last on initiative for the players. My 2 and 3 are going to go ahead and make their turns. So you
Millie
see,
Rock a whole new meaning.
you see it coming from these woods. 2 more werewolves. Belladonna, they look like the ones
Uh-oh.
that were near you before, except this one looks more healthy than this one. That one.
What? I'm sorry, Chris. You said they came from the trees?
They came from the bushes that are rendered on the map. Okay.
Oh, I'm just wondering because that'd be so funny if I was just hiding those trees.
They were actually gonna ambush you. They set up camp before you guys did. No. And they're gonna go ahead and make their attacks. They're going to look at the monk and say, you know, that's a good idea. And this one's going to run right for you using 20 movement. Gonna make 2 attacks.
Nice.
That is an 11 plus 4 doesn't hit.
Nope.
19 plus
Unless
4.
you're hitting 21, you're not hitting.
19 plus 4.
That
20.
Oh,
hits.
that's...
Okay, that's the bite attack. That's
Get it.
going to be a 3 plus 2, 5 piercing damage, and I need you to roll for lycanthropy.
I'm immune to disease as well.
Okay. This werewolf is like, God damn it, I'm fucked if I do, fucked if I don't. And is going to go to the next one, which is surprisingly going to go and run towards the person directly in front of it.
That's me.
It's using its primal
That's
brain.
me!
Oh my god, it's totally.
Oh my god, he's attacking me!
It's a me.
I seriously thought I was running into the
Guys,
safety
Look at
area.
it straight real fast. Look at it straight. I don't know if you can.
Soup.
I don't know if you can see that.
Surprise.
I see a 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that...
Ooh,
That's a 20.
Oh
and a
no.
19.
20 and a 19.
Oh my god.
Ouchie.
So that's 2 attacks.
Yeah, that's 2 attacks, a 20 and a 19.
Alright, so my armor class is 15.
Well, technically
What
3.
does...
Well, yeah, I guess you could say technically.
Why is it 3? Oh, because lycanthropy.
No,
Okay.
because a nat 20
Meant
doubles
like
the attack.
a nat 20 full damage.
So
You doubled the roll.
for the bite, for the slash, that's going to be.
This
I
man might
need to
die.
see what my... I need to see what my shield is.
That's 5 to your AC.
So that's going to
5,
be.
so I can block one of those 3 attacks.
Okay.
Any of them.
So the first one coming at you is going to do 8 damage, slashing.
Okay.
And then the bite is going to be the next one with a nat 20. So I don't think you can block that one. Right?
Nope. No, not 20. Just smack you.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
fuck me
Yeah,
up,
but
fam.
That's
19.
2, so that's 16 from the bite.
Oh, my bones.
And I need you to make me a
I'm
Constitution
so
saving
sorry.
Okay, so I do want to make everyone remember that I am not at full health due to the arm wrestling match.
throw. Oh no!
I also have a
That's
plus
right.
0 in Constitution saving throws.
Well, let's see if you
This
get
is
werewolf
going to be a
face.
Say
raw
it.
If
d20.
Belladonna tries to heal you,
Just
if
say
I
it.
try to heal you, it ends badly for
It's a-
everyone.
And this
Oh.
is
Did my Discord just crash again? It did.
Chaotic evil.
Ooh.
So.
oh, okay.
Ah,
Hi.
pretty chaotic, but not evil.
Okay, so how are you looking?
Single digits?
Single digits?
Wait,
Yes, sir!
no, actually no. But
Are
I
you
am
sure
at
about
about
that?
20% of my total health.
Okay, that's fine. 20% of 20. No, your health,
No,
your
I
HP is
have
40.
49 health.
Yeah, 40. Never mind. I thought it was.
Yeah, I've taken.
I thought it was 29.
I've taken
got
fighter
noise.
levels.
Okay. So that is going to be top of initiative. The shaky Colin is going to go ahead and take her turn.
So he's in front of me.
Now he's behind me.
I left his body in the dirt.
It's half tempting to actually just run away to punch.
No,
the
you
other.
know what? You know what's crazy though? Like, okay, you can move, but then like you're traveling like damn near the speed of light, right?
That's a
then,
fucking
like-
lie.
It's just
barrier yet.
it's just a metaphor
It's just a
or
metaphor.
an
Get
exaggeration.
close.
So he's moving so fast the werewolf could still attack of opportunity. That's what's crazy.
Okay, so before I go running around the map, let's attack.
Okay, go for it.
I beat it all.
This is the one I
Hey,
said was.
hit every single one of them once.
Yeah, you could probably like pinball, just bing, bing, bing.
It's okay. I got a nat 20 for the first hit,
Okay, that's
Oh.
that might hit.
so it's.
Do werewolves have that thing PJ has?
You should.
Definitely should.
What?
So
What?
my
Bro,
normal damage
Bev.
is.
You could stunning strike every single one of them.
You're right.
We're gonna ban haste from the next campaign.
Okay, so what's
Great.
You gave him boost of speed. You gave him boost of speed.
I can do it regardless. Anyways, I'm not doing that.
Oh,
I'm here to punch shit into the ground. So it's 2d6 plus 5. So 2d6 plus 5, so that puts it to 11, and that's all gonna be radiant. I'm assuming he's still alive.
yes, yeah.
Second attack. That is a 9 plus 9, so 18. So that's a D. Bam. 8 more. That one's gonna be necrotic instead of radiant.
Okay, he is dead.
Dead. Smashed into the ground.
Again, this was the werewolf who wasn't looking so healthy.
Okay. I already did the math. I could have done a whole circle, so run over here. Then I guess we'll use the haste action.
Okay, go for it.
We'll attack. 7 plus 9.
7 plus 9, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
That one's 6 plus or not plus, but that's the necrotic. And then
Wait, how much necrotic?
It was 6 necrotic.
6 necrotic?
Mm-hmm. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting on.
Sorry, you said something. I was like, do I need to wait?
You are never good.
You have never been good.
Then Filaria blows, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah,
Do it.
spend a key point. Let me spend my key point, Scotch.
Do it or he kills Scratch.
Oh, I can do both.
Why would you want to do both?
Werewolf now. He said he embraced. I'm just kidding. He didn't actually yet.
Yeah, I'm not actually gonna. They don't
Still
seem to be as
thinking
fun.
about it.
There's 2 werewolves there, not 1.
He's thinking about it. Let's see.
He's
So
slightly
Flare Blows
smaller.
is plus 8, so 7 plus 8.
7 plus 8 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Okay, that's a d6 plus 4.
These sort of disgusting werewolves don't have a really high AC.
So that's 8 damage from that one.
Okay.
Is he alive?
No,
Still living?
this guy's still living. He's not as hurt as the one you just murdered.
19 plus 8.
To hit, hits.
Yep. D6 plus 4, so 10.
Okay, he's still up.
Okay. That's my turn.
Wow.
I think I
Neat.
did everything. 2 of those, bonus action.
The werewolf
He's
who
dead.
went before, who went right after you, is now dead.
I'm
Murdered.
not dead.
He's horrifically not alive. And that is going to be whoever was after that
Yennefer.
werewolf. Yennefer.
Oh.
Who
Yeah,
decided to
okay.
teleport.
Oh, where'd I go? Hold on.
You're at the bottom of the map.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. Okay. So I was in this tree. I'm gonna move, what? It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You said there were bushes behind this tree, correct?
Yes, there are unrendered bushes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take my bow out, aim it, hopefully strike true.
Hopefully.
Got advantage.
You do have advantage, yeah.
Do I have advantage?
You have
Flanking
allies
it.
flanking.
Oh, I'm flanking it? Okay.
For the meantime,
Who's drawing?
the husk of Sylvanas is a bush.
I'm drawing.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a nat 20, baby.
Nice.
I'm gonna go off on a limb and say it's probably dead.
With
Surrender
sneak
your
attack.
Hey, we don't
How
know
many
if I can
sneak
curve
attack
it.
die with that?
Why did I get moved? Hold up. What?
Hold on.
Sorry, I deleted you.
Hold on, I'm too excited.
Just like you deleted my
Sure thing.
werewolves.
2d6.
Make stronger werewolves.
Let's see. So that'd be 2d6 plus 4 this time. 3,
Yeah, just like the one big werewolf.
6.
Oh, they all run together and combine into
4.
one.
Hold on.
And it's Voltron.
Werewolf
Voltron.
Voltron!
Oh, that's 4d6.
That'd be a
Well, it's
cam-
8 now.
That'd be a campaign.
Yeah, I was like, you double it. It's 86.
Apparently, in the Democratic debate, everybody's just bullying Bloomberg.
For being
You
small.
love to see it
Oh,
happen.
yeah.
You love to see it happen.
Mini
Okay,
Mike.
one more set.
That's mean though.
6.
Bert deserves it.
Oh my
He
god.
said some bad things about a lot of people.
Yeah, he's not great.
Stop. Okay, well,
Let's
let's
see
not
here.
talk about Bloomberg anymore and continue stopping and frisking these werewolves.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave
But
that.
they jumped
that.
us.
That's that
Oh.
damage. Okay. I just gotta plug this all into a calculator now.
Can we finish the fight before the Witcher combat music ends?
How long is left?
I don't know.
I doubt it then.
We
Mystery.
haven't been playing that long. Come on.
I know we haven't.
Only 3 left.
I always-
Okay, so that's 41 damage.
I reckon it's dead.
That bitch dead, right?
Chris, can I have
Serves him right.
That arrow does
Do
the
I have
thing.
a shot?
What?
Do I have a shot at the the one in front of Ashen too?
Do you have 2 attacks?
No,
I'm
No, I'm
just-
just wondering if it cleaves.
Oh no, that's not gonna. It's not gonna cleave.
No?
I'm not
Okay.
gonna let you cleave that one.
Man would have
And then I
curved
bonus,
that arrow.
Oh,
I
no.
bonus action hide
He's
to
gone.
the bush.
Oh, must have been the wind, but the guy's dead. Okay, that's
That's a 24 in the stealth check.
okay. Well, Belladonna, that's
Yeah.
you're up. You're up, Necromancer. Go
Ooh.
kill some more animals.
I don't like killing animals. I'm here to kill people.
That's not an animal!
Beast.
Werewolves are people.
Werewolves are people too.
No rights.
No,
But you
they
didn't
have
tell-
rights.
We're gonna try negative energy flood again because I'm just one of these times it's gonna have to work.
Yes, kill me!
What does that do again if
Mystery.
it kills?
They're a zombie for a minute. It's
Ah.
fun for me.
Where's on?
Oh, it's not like a limit. It's a con save of 17.
I don't know if you guys saw me take that selfie on stream.
No.
Damn it.
Oh, you just did. The delay just caught up to the selfie.
It's a con save of 17.
Con save of 17? I have to make that for
Yeah.
my werewolf? Oh, they've got this.
Yeah.
They're werewolves.
Only one of them. Only this one. I can only target one thing with this spell. It's rude.
That is a. It's a 9.
They got this. They
You're
definitely
gonna
got
take
this.
5d12, and if that
5D
dies,
what?
yeah.
Whoa,
D4.
you heard her.
D4.
It's
Okay.
a
Yeah,
level.
that's 5d1, so you take 5 damage.
And 1.
34 damage.
How much damage?
4?
44?
34.
34.
30.
On the one that's near Ashton?
One that's near Vardy.
Cool.
That's a zombie now.
Another zombie! Oh, we don't get enough of these.
A target killed by
Yeah.
this damage rises up as a zombie at the start of your next turn. Zombie pursues whatever creature it can see that's closest to it.
Me!
Whenever I find my zombie model, I will.
Look, this spell finally got to do its one neat thing, and I'm so proud of it.
So yeah, you murk with negative energy, right? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah. This wolf is just full with bad thoughts of how much it sucks to be a wolf, and that kills it. And it raises from its grave as this disgusting flesh-peeled off werewolf. It doesn't like shirts, and
Fair.
that's gonna be. Is that your turn, Bella?
I'm done.
Okay, making some Twilight references.
Why
But,
did
I
it
don't like that.
automatically
I don't know anything about
decompose?
Twilight.
Okay,
Sophie, don't you have a way to
Jacob
like
didn't like his
overpower
shirt.
the zombie to make it yours?
it is hers, right?
I thought that was a feature. Well, no, because she said it's gonna attack someone.
Yeah, it attacks whoever's closest to it.
But I thought with
I
the
might
natural
have
thing,
some
you have
feature
features.
or trait that does something. I don't see anything that would change how that particular spell works. No.
I know, but if okay, never mind.
So
I'm
she's
sorry,
just gonna
just-
attack Vardy.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
All right, neat. That happens. And I also think that was the end of the combat music. But Barty, you're up, right? Am I getting that wrong? Hello? Hello? I didn't leave this party once. But I'm back. What is
Hi.
Vardy doing?
Hello?
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 Can you guys hear me? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Great.
I heard a
someone
weird
sound like
noise.
you were talking to a cup that was staticky.
Am I
Yeah, it was a
fine?
really weird noise for a
Yeah,
second.
you
Okay, Discord was figuring its stuff out. Oh, I don't like that on the bottom though. Okay, I went away. Yeah, nice. Vardy, what's up?
PJ.
Oh, that's it. That's PJ.
from
Philip, leave and come back.
He was attacked. He was attacked by that zombie.
Yeah.
came to the storm room and killed him.
He got caught up by the negative energy wave.
Now you're muted.
No, yeah. No, okay, yeah.
What?
It says he's
Hello?
muted. Okay.
Yeah,
Discord
we can
just
hear you.
Oh, you sound good. You sound good.
Okay, yeah.
Discord is
when I
not
opened my
cooperating.
phone, it was saying I was connecting, and I was like, okay, never mind. Yeah.
Discord doesn't like D&D.
Discord
I'm
doesn't
gonna.
like a lot of
Vardy's gonna
things.
point her fingers at this werewolf right here.
Okay, he does
I'm
it
gonna cast
back.
guiding bolt. I'm gonna say bang.
Oh,
When he does it back, she says bang, and then the magic comes from her finger.
Wait, what did she do?
She like gun pointed at the guy. He's like,
Oh.
He did it back, and she said bang.
Ah.
Alright, I'll tell you right now. This is 76 radiant damage. So
mhm.
Oh.
yeah.
Mood.
So I'm gonna roll the hit real quick.
Go ahead. Fine by me.
What the heck?
Alright, that is a 18 to hit.
An 18? No, that. Yep.
Okay.
That on the hits. Strange.
Ooh.
That's 24 radiant damage.
I had a first level character do more, so you know.
Not a first level character.
So, that wolf dies. There's no more wolves alive.
Should we search for more wolves? Because I think we're on a roll.
No, cure. Actually, I don't know what
Cure
like
curse?
I don't know what
Remove
that
curse?
looks like. I don't know what that curse looks like whenever like you're trying to turn or something.
Quick, start barking.
No.
Chris, if
Yes.
I were to cast Animate Dead on the zombie I don't technically have control over, could I control it?
It is technically dead, sure.
Oh.
So this zombie
I'm
was...
gonna do that. I'll run around it in a circle for a minute as it tries to hit me and cast Animate.
She's just gonna
Shadow
kite.
Mordor type, you are
Oh.
mine.
The fight's over.
Yeah, the fight's over. You guys...
I'm smiting the zombie.
Oh,
No!
please!
One zombie. We agreed on
It's
this.
friendly now.
When did we agree on
that?
this?
Can we have werewolf
When?
It's an
zombies,
evil
please?
being. It's an evil being. It's an evil
Actually,
being.
Ashton,
Ashton's
stop.
okay with that, right?
Please kill your party members. I have werewolf AIDS. And
I
need
touch-
you.
I touch you. I give you 5 hit points from my hands.
Yeah, now help.
I touch you in fear. I give you 5 hit points from my hands.
No, you
and then I
missed
go
them. You
spike
gotta do it
fucking
again.
zombie.
You gotta do it again. You missed them. You was scratch.
Scratch is
Yeah, so
horizontal.
you did 15.
Scratch. Here, have 20.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you.
Scratch is like in the middle of biting a flea off his ass.
He was
Now-
doing that before the like.
Yennefer just walks up like,
Okay,
wait,
that
you
was
have
nasty.
AIDS?
You
You said you said you have
I rolled a
AIDS?
natural 20.
On the
Why are you
right.
trying to smite my fucking zombie?
Because I don't like
you
zombies.
guys are characters that like literally clash. Like,
Consistent to a fault. This zombie who was having almost fun.
almost.
Watching
We were having a
Belladonna
party.
like playing Ring Around the Rosie with Belladonna, and this wolf had just watched you while its head was it was doing the sort of dizzy spinning thing. It watched you lay on hands, your friends, and it's like, oh, I'm totally gonna be here. This is so cool, and I'm not playing Ring on the Rosie. What the fuck is that? The sun? And dies.
that was the Ligma balls thing.
He's gone. That zombie's dead.
Okay, so what just happened? We were fighting werewolves and what?
Oh, welcome
Oh yeah,
back.
Yennefer woke up to this.
The man woke up. Yeah.
Was
Oh,
I
hey,
sleepwalking
we're
again?
helping out of town. It's actually simple this time.
Oh, what happened to the Ashwood?
We did that.
Thought we were in there, and then I saw
I mean,
a
there was a
dragon.
dragon that we didn't deal with in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colin wanted to fight it, and then we walked, and then now we're fighting werewolves.
They gotta start paying attention.
Sorry,
You
I
can't just tune out for
it's
like
like-
3 days.
I sleepwalk.
It's
Fine.
meditation.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Belladonna's gonna cast Shut Up on Ashton just because she's pissed at him.
For
18.
24 hours. Until further notice.
18 that saves, right?
Yeah. Gosh, she's just wasting useless. She'll try again later. She's mad. She was really excited about that zombie.
Huh?
She's excited about that one.
Oh,
She thought she'd
goodness.
get to keep the chaotic evil one.
Hmm.
Well then, phew.
Wait,
How
so
are we on
did
to
getting
next?
healed also heal the lycanthropy, or do we need a
Yeah.
remove curse?
Oh, this could just
Uh,
remove that shit.
Yeah,
Whenever they heal you.
I'm pretty sure lay on
Oh, neat.
hands gets rid of.
You
the-
can 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Can someone remind me real fast before we get back to Sharnwick? Do you guys remember what Drake Gut sounded like? For whatever reason, my mind is blanking.
Tough dwarven woman, all I know.
I beat her in an arm wrestle.
I did.
Barely.
If her name's
Barely.
Key,
Really
Oh,
if her name's Key, she's
want-
getting drunk,
Her
dude.
name, yeah, her name's Kai.
Can you stop?
But so yeah, you guys, around you are the ripped up, ignited corpses of werewolves, and you watch as the corpses slowly revert into the form of men and women. First,
Oh.
with like
And they were the men and
Oh, well.
women of the village.
Yes. No.
Oh.
I was about to say, shit's about to go down. Fuck.
Want to bring one of them back?
I say we bring all of them back.
The werewolves? Or bring the corpses back? I think my Discord just crashed.
I'm gonna say it still hits, but it did no damage. Fucking shields.
Ohio.
You want eat them? Eat them?
Seriously, that wasn't in character because I forgot they changed back.
Still!
if you're gonna burn the spell, it's in
Don't burn the
character.
spell. Don't burn the
Oh,
spell.
you're
Don't
right.
burn the
No, it's
spell.
in character.
Don't burn the spell.
What did I
I
come
won't
back
burn
to?
the spell.
What did I come back to?
Cannibalism?
The fifth dimension.
Yep.
That's right, the cannibal.
All right.
I forgot you
well,
said that they turned back, and I made a joke about eating them.
So
They turned back.
You ever
Are we
like to
getting
cut
paid
heads
for
off and
this?
scratch like to eat people?
Are you guys getting paid for this?
Yeah, are we getting paid for this? I just woke
Thought
up.
we were.
Thought we were just being helpful.
I never promised pay.
Well, I am
You're broke anyway.
I'm
What?
okay with
Doesn't matter.
charity work.
Aren't you guys
wondering.
heroes? Don't you
We
do it for free?
never said that.
That's a loose word.
You
I mean-
decide. We never said that.
A lot of people
Wow.
say it about us,
We're
but
kind of new to
Didn't
this.
that lady name you guys heroes because we didn't kill
Well,
those
she didn't
goblins?
name you one, Vardy.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah,
But
she
you
named
guys are
you
the heroes.
guys.
Wait, what goblins?
I don't know.
We chose not to kill goblins in their sleep.
We got rewarded.
And yeah, they got rewarded by being called heroes. Belladonna, Ashton, and Scratch. So they're heroes. For
I
not
make
killing
bro-
random
I don't
goblins.
know about some of us. I'll look at Belladonna.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
cast Firebolt on you.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
That's
Wait a damn
19 to hit.
second.
Yeah.
We got
that's-
a disadvantage. I blind your
Scratch yells,
ass.
"Party fight!" and casts.
Wait. Why is he doing
No, what he cast? I'm curious.
Now, what do you cast?
Cloud of daggers.
This is a TPK.
Third
This is a
level
TPK.
Did you ever? Can I hide? Can I
on
go to
myself.
Oh.
No, he
What's the save?
saved it, guys.
What's
He
the save?
saved it. He
the
saved
save?
it.
I'm beside him.
What's the save?
I'm beside him.
Let's see. Cat,
Alex,
concentration.
first, can you pull the
You
map
fill
back
the air
up?
with spinning daggers in a cube, 5 feet on each side, centered on a point that you choose. It doesn't look like there's a save.
What's the
Where do
damage
you see?
That's a save.
Wait, guys,
if
half
you're
elves
in the
do
range-
not trance, right?
No.
If you're
Oh,
in
is
the
it for you
range,
how many feet you move?
it's the first time you move.
Chris,
Not tough.
can
think-
can Yenfer half trance, but it's sleepwalking. That's why he's
No.
been absent-minded.
Yeah,
What's the
No,
spell
you
again?
still
You said
take
Cloud of
you
Daggers.
still need the 8 hours, but you think, you know what, I'm an elf, I can trance, but it's really just 8 hours of sleeping in a very, very
I'm
uncomfortable
gonna drop
position.
this to a second
Just
level
sleepwalking.
because it's not worth it for the goof
Why do you
otherwise.
cast
Ah,
it?
you committed.
Cantrip,
Why are you even
dude.
casting
I was just
it?
using a cantrip because
Did it hit?
she really was wanting that zombie. She was excited. She just is pissed.
Did it hit
Uh,
with a disadvantage?
so you were
I-
inside the range, right?
16.
So let's let them resolve that first.
Yeah, please.
16
before he
does not
starts
hit.
stunning all range.
Yeah, of course. Why would anything work? That's fine.
Okay. So I would assume the daggers would happen,
Mhm.
and then, so it's what 4D.
It's 44. I
Okay,
cast
Alex.
it literally where I am as well, so I also take 44.
You said it's a cube around it though, right?
Oh, why?
Yeah, it's a cube around.
Yeah,
so
why are you casting anything? New question.
Why?
I saw y'all
That's the
fighting until
biggest
y'all party
question.
fight and just exploded in daggers.
God. So you're
Damn
just
shame.
dead. You're just dead.
So 22 hits, I'd assume.
Yeah.
It's just a normal punch, so it's a D6.
Kill each other.
4 plus 4,
I
8.
didn't want
I, like,
to start
slug
this.
him.
I want to be clear. I wanted to use one cantrip.
Wait,
Done.
who's calling slugging?
The man who just cast daggers on her.
Okay, so I took 9 damage from my own tomfoolery, and then what was that? 8 more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Total 17.
Yep.
Are
Okay,
you
so I'm gonna
down?
go. Okay, I'm done. That was adrenaline. And then I
Gets
just cast
fucking-
second one on myself.
Get suckered punch. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
All right, so I'm casting second.
Okay, I'm
wind.
done.
I
No,
recommend
for
you
me.
not do that ever again.
Yeah.
Party fight.
Belladonna and
Party
Ashton,
fight.
I
It
am
was me throwing
I am
one
again
spell
I
at
am again asking you to squash your beef.
All right. So you guys like heroes who are calm, collected, and would choose
I
to
mean, I actually kind of want to talk about this because Belladonna got angry enough to the point to attack a fellow party member. I feel like we should talk about it. I'm not gonna lie.
All
That's
right.
all-
Should
that's
we?
all part of it.
Should we set up an intervention with all these werewolf corpses lying about?
I'll
We can
clean
sit
them
on the
up.
carriage.
We have all the time in the world.
It's
Actually,
midnight. Ashton can't
Do you need
see.
help with? Do you need,
Ashton is right beside a fire.
He can't see
Yeah,
where you
Ashton
guys
is not beside a
are.
fire.
do you need help clearing the werewolf corpses? I don't...
No, I'm good. I think y'all can go have a talk.
Okay.
This
can
has
help.
nothing to do with me. No.
Me neither.
You all go talk.
It's
I just
mostly for
woke up.
you and Ashton.
I just woke up.
What are we talking about?
You two were talking. I'm gonna sit there and moderate you guys.
I have nothing
Squash
to talk
your
about. We
beef.
know what I hate.
Squash your beef.
The whole point of you being shoved with me was so that you
Speak.
get over this hatred of necromancy. That was the whole point.
You've done nothing to change that. You've done absolutely
let me
zero
do
thing to sway my
anything.
opinion. All you've done is made zombies and fed them in my face.
I have thrown none of them in your face. I
There
purposely
you
tried to
walking
keep the leader
around
I
doing
have away
nothing.
from-
Trying to attack our party members.
Someone hadn't tried to attack anyone, and that was
I have, like, you can try, but you have shown me no
You
reason.
don't have
why
to like
this is a
it.
good thing.
that's a fun thing for you. You don't have to like it.
Well, I don't. So I'm
You
gonna
don't-
do what I think is necessary.
Hello?
Give me a sec.
Vardy is eating cracker while you guys yell at each other.
Yenfer is fully on a tree
I'm
branch.
not asking
Just
you to like it. I am asking you to let me keep one around so that I'm not useless to the party.
You're not useless. First off.
Kind of am without them. Yeah.
Secondly, you do know what I see every single time I see something undead shambling around, right?
Yeah.
I see my wife and my child consuming their family dog in the middle of the night. I'm reminded of the things that happened to me. So sorry if I can't really control myself.
One.
One still reminds me of that. I look towards Vardy. Anything to say?
No.
I guess I won't ever make another zombie. That's fine. Whatever.
Well, Aston laid the grounds, proved to him that necromancy isn't all that bad.
I don't know what he wants me to do if he's going to view all of them as his dead family. I don't know how to change that one.
Open your mind's eye, you're a wizard. Unless he stands up.
It's not really a wizard. I mean, that's not really my thing. I just...
You're smart, so you got it.
But are you thinking of your
Mind's eye
history
is
right now?
different than smart. Huh?
Are you thinking of your history right now?
Yeah,
Maybe-
but I don't
maybe
think
y'all
he'd be
could relate.
persuaded by it.
Okay. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I just don't think he'd care. Also, I think she doesn't want to talk about that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go for now and not try to make him for a while and pick this fight up again later.
Okay, the hatchet isn't buried, it's just out of view. You ready to move on?
Yeah.
So how about them werewolves, huh?
Scratch, shut the fuck up! Shut your ass up! I swear to God, you the dumbest motherfucker I know. I swear.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm
Shut
sorry.
The,
I'm sorry.
the devil's in your head. That's not true. She's just.
Yennefer was woken up.
That's not true.
Yennefer was almost drifting to sleep with the sound of argument, and then Vardy just yelled. So he just climbs down and just goes over to him. So
Scratch is on
we go?
timeout. Scratch is on timeout. Can't speak until we get back to the fucking looking Sean
What?
wig.
What did Scratch do? Did he let another devil in?
I spoke and also stabbed Colin a few times.
Well, I saw that.
Okay, so okay.
Nah, he's just being sarcastic.
Can I do a word of healing on Colin as a sorry?
You surely can. What's the word?
That's a sorry.
Just my bad. So that's 1d4 plus 4.
Oh yeah.
Hope that-
While we're walking, I'll do like a prayer of healing as well.
Okay, you guys calculate the healing you guys are getting back.
Yeah.
5.
And we are going back to the township of Sharnwick. Where are we headed in Sharnwick, guys?
Back to Drake Gut.
Back
That's
to.
where I'm going at least.
All right. So you guys go back to the arcane shop you left, and you see a familiar-looking, jacked dwarven woman by the name of Sanzir Drakegut. She's like putting you notice like muscle relaxing oils on her biceps.
Wrestling
and arms.
arm.
Her
Are you
wrestling
saying that
arms.
she's all oiled up?
She's all oiled up and ready for a fight.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
And,
Everyone heal for 23 HP. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yennefer wasn't touched.
Same.
By the way, it's pure nighttime, so she's just in the shop with like a candle burning, and she's over here oiling up her arms.
It's kinda
Oh,
hot.
what kind of establishment have we walked into?
Looking good.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour.
Yeah, we kind of wrapped
No.
up the werewolves really quick.
No, guys, I'm serious. What did we just walk into?
This is a general store.
Don't worry about it. We'll tell you later.
Oh, I thought your friend was simple when he came in here earlier. Looks like he's speaking now.
Just sleepwalking,
He
apparently.
just sleep. Yeah, he just.
No,
sleep.
does
yeah,
that.
sometimes I just do that. No, I did not.
Okay. But if you want to know, this is my magic shop here in Sharnwick, if you don't remember. I'm also a famed arm wrestler.
She's the real deal.
Oh.
As you-
Is there like a big market? Not market, but like
well, actually,
a big league for arm wrestling?
since the werewolves have been cutting off trade between other villages and towns, I haven't had any new opponents. If you'd like to come over here and sit on our stool right there,
Why not? You know?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Because it's at the stool.
Okay.
Wait, what?
If that's what you want,
What?
you can.
Go ahead.
but I
I'm
would-
sorry. Wait.
No, you're good. Go. Start.
What have I got myself into?
An arm
I thought
wrestling
this was just an
competition.
arm wrestle. Okay.
Once you've already said yes, you can't say no.
Exactly. So go ahead. Sit
I
up.
don't
not really
think
how
that's how
consent
consent
works
works.
at
Col-
all.
Colin's gonna start just like pulling him over. Like, yep, come on.
Okay.
Scratch is stepping outside.
Sits him at the table. Sets
I'll
up his
step
arm.
outside with
Sarah.
Scratch.
Outside too.
I set him up in the proper like arm position and everything. Like, all right.
Yeah, we're definitely getting super nervous.
Good luck.
She's just looking at you. Her eyes are dead.
Oh,
You ready?
sure.
Strength checks.
Strength test. Let's go.
I have +0 to strength.
Oh boy, just roll a normal
boy.
D20.
Okay. Well, I've been rolling pretty good.
Time to look at Chris's face.
A 3.
What'd you roll?
A 3.
So with my modifiers, I got a 23.
Oh no, it's that scene all over again.
All right, I'm ready.
Do I need to go get the scene?
Wait, why is
rolling
there dice
damage.
being rolled?
So
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
you put your arm on that table. She looks at you with her dead eyes and grabs your arm, which compared to hers looked like noodles. Or ooh, I'm out of Discord. Doo-doo-doo.
Welcome back.
Hi, there were several instances of Discord running.
Okay.
So,
So
I
compared
went ahead
to
and shared the
compared,
video.
okay.
compared her arms to mine.
She compares your arms to hers, which looks like spaghetti noodles. And within the first probably 0.5 seconds of this arm wrestle, you know he's going through the table. And instantly she slams down your arm and you go straight to the floor, taking a total of 11 damage bludgeoning.
Oh! Wait, what just happened? I had my eyes closed.
Okay, what did Belladonna? Why did you close your eyes?
He blinked.
He fucking blinked.
Okay, what just happened?
What did
You,
Belladonna and I hear?
She picks you up with the other arm. In the words I heard on a Friday, you got knocked the fuck out.
He looks around at the table fully broken in half.
Ah, God, that's horrible. Anyways, I suppose you didn't come back to have your simple friend arm wrestle me. You said
Hold on. Best
Yeah,
2 out
that's why
of
we
3.
came back.
Oh man. Oh man.
You're good. You're good.
if I have to replace this floor because I've slammed your face into it 3 times, that's gonna be on your pocket. And but she continues.
Well, if you win, it's only one more time.
I'm gonna ignore him. So you said something about the werewolves. You're taking care of them so fast.
Yep. There. We dealt with them.
If you bunch of
We're
weaklings could have taken them
professionals.
out, I could have punched them with. You're kidding.
We're professionals.
I'm fully awake now.
If that's what you call yourselves, including your friend, sure. But
I'm not sure on that.
I'd like to thank you. I haven't got much, because of lack of business. But I do have, and she reaches behind the counter and she pulls out a sack of gold and a ring.
I'll take the ring just to look at it.
She continues. So this is about 115 gold. It's my winnings from the arm wrestling tournaments.
Okay.
And this ring.
115, huh?
I'm not giving you all of it.
150, right?
Besides, arm wrestling's been slow. Drinking's been high. And she says, now this ring, it's a ring of concentration. So it allows you to focus on 2 spells at the same time.
Shit.
Marty looks around.
That's.
She slides his arm.
No, give it to the wizard.
Give it to the wizard.
Give it to the
Please.
wizard.
Well, I can do invisibility at the same
She
time.
takes it off when she thinks about Belladonna.
Give it to the holy.
It's like
So
a
you
gift
guys-
undoing
you guys are saying
itself.
You guys are saying that you don't want me to cast invisibility and silent image at the same time?
No.
You don't want to have invisibility on you and me doing another spell? Without you having to use any spell?
But I could
Are
do
you gonna
2
do that?
flaming spear. I could do 2 firewall.
Marty.
Better choice. I could use innervation.
That
and
is a good
vampiric.
choice.
Oh, I could use vampiric touching. Oh. So many concentration spells.
Well, if she can't have zombies, she can at least have
It's
this.
fine, I'm not in there. You can't stop me. You can't. She won't know if you do it. Like. Oh, good. Do whatever you want.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna do it.
Also,
That's true.
wait, what was that lady's name again?
Just call her Drake Gut.
Drink Gut?
Drake gut.
Drake
Oh,
Gut.
Drake Gut.
That's her actual last name. She isn't known for eating dragons or anything like that.
Alexa, set an alarm for 9:45.
I've got a while to sleep.
Oh, yeah, Drake Gut.
In the morning, my friend.
Do you have any healing potions?
I do have healing potions. What you looking for?
Well, okay, hold on. I didn't stay up on my healing potion. Like, what types are there?
So there are healing potions, which do a 2d4 plus 2, greater healing, which does 4d4 plus 4, superior, 8d4 plus 8, and supreme, 10d4 plus 20.
Can I see? Do I know the prices for each?
So I think a potion of greater healing is just need to find it real fast. A potion of healing is 50 gold. So greater healing would be, I'd say, double that and doubling up to the 10d4. So say 100 gold for the greater healing, and then 200 for superior, 400 for supreme.
God, I'm broke. Damn. Not even 50 gold's gonna get my health.
Well, that's a healing potion for 50.
Yeah. I'll just have the one. If someone's downed, can you make them drink a
Yes.
healing potion?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'll
can,
take it. I'll take one healing potion.
All right, that's gonna be. I'll say 40 gold for getting your face smashed in.
Alright, that's a pretty good offer.
All right, so add a potion of healing to your inventory and remove 40 gold.
Add 40 gold. Okay,
Yeah.
mind if I do?
So have you guys you finished up here in Charmwick?
Mm-hmm.
All right, going to leave, or are you going to stay
to-
somewhere for the night? and
It's
then-
like late, right?
yeah, it's past
Yeah,
midnight.
We stay somewhere for the night.
The werewolf and the
Sleep is
witching
a
hour
good
has
idea.
passed. So. You guys, you find a convenient little inn. The innkeep only people wanting to go to bed come in this late, so he barely talks to you. It's just going to be 5 gold for the whole party, and if you spend it without any other actions you guys want to do, it'll be morning.
I'd assume it's 4 then, because I'm gonna go home.
Oh,
Just before I
you can
go to
home.
sleep.
I go home.
Hmm?
I have a house here.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
yeah.
Can we bunk with you?
Yikes! She makes that yikes face and noise.
I mean, I'll sleep on a floor. I'll sleep on a floor.
Got
How
called.
to do next?
I can have the bed right. We'll get you in the bed. That's gosh.
The gnome innkeep who kind of looks like a hobgoblin definitely isn't a hobgoblin. Colin, he is a hobgoblin. Is like, oh, Kayla, I don't want you stealing my business. All right. Tell him you don't have a fucking house.
Alright, 1 gold and I'll sleep here.
Tell him you don't have. Tell him you're poor. Tell him you're broke.
I look at the gold. I mean, I could afford a 1 gold room.
No, it wasn't talking to you. It was Colin. If you don't fucking live here.
Yeah, guys, I forgot I actually don't have a house.
He's totally loud enough for all of you to hear, by the way.
Yeah.
Colin, I'm so sorry to find out that you're.
Damn, Colin, I'm
Homeless.
so sorry. Actually,
I know. She puts 5 gold on the table, and in using mind link with to him, she says, "I'll be expecting mine back." And she goes, "I'll take we'll take 5 rooms. Fuck, okay."
I only got 4.
What, are you paying for all the rooms, or?
When he says, "I only have 4," she fucking shakes.
Wait,
me and Colin can share a room.
I've only got 4, but I have a really nice house down the road.
Okay, so are you paying for our rooms too, Colin?
Fries.
Colin fucking shakes.
So do you or do you not have a house?
I've got a house here.
No,
This is your fucking house.
I'm talking to Colin.
This is what you're talking about over there. I have 2 houses, actually.
You have 2 houses when Colin has none. What is wrong with you?
Doesn't
didn't
seem
give-
fair at all.
You didn't give this goblin a name yet, did you?
Colin.
His name is Mike Roomberg.
I was gonna call him Mike
And that's a Mike Roomberg.
Let me put that on the list.
Mike. This is your house.
Are you mind
This
linked
is a
to him
little
right
off
now?
topic, but I'm
No,
looking at dice on Etsy because I don't have impulse control, and I just found a set that sells tea and dice together, and like,
So,
As in the beverage tea?
loose leaf tea.
this one's not via mind link, but she says, "Have you been renting my house out?"
Hmm?
Mike?
Colin, you have a house?
When you say your house, you wouldn't be meaning the one you don't live in.
The one you want.
I want to lift him up with one of my astral arms.
Oh, so easy. He's 25 pounds.
Colin,
Mike?
what's going on?
Mike?
Hmm.
How much have you made off of renting my house?
I haven't got anything from renting your house, but from the house you don't live in, I made 130.
She holds out her hand and she says, 100 of it right now.
Can't do that. I'm
Can-
in the air.
If you're rolling for intimidation,
Please, he's going to buy his own newspaper.
It's a damn shame, Scratch.
I mean, it was in the best interest of the.
Yeah, sure it was.
If you put me down, I'll fetch you 90 of it.
Oh, that 110.
No, you said 95.
And I'll take 10%.
140?
Uh,
And she puts him down.
he promptly gets you a 100 gold pieces.
Okay, that's what I thought we said. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Now don't rent that
Wait,
house out
didn't-
again.
And free
Didn't
rooms.
It's
Didn't
a-
he say he rented out for more?
It's a
And
nice,
free rooms.
it's no, that's not part of the deal. I didn't rent out the rooms in here. Those are 5 gold. I'm a businessman. Businessman first.
It's okay. Y'all can come stay at my place.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
thank you.
Bye, Mike.
so
If I find
So
out you rented
you-
my house out again, you're not gonna have a good time.
It was,
so you
it was
do
a
What's
really-
the
have a
chance of
house.
somebody being in there right now?
It was a
Colin just says so
Is
help
he
me.
gone?
She runs to her house.
I guess yes for fall.
running to Colin's house down the road. You see there's somebody burning the midnight oil in the second floor.
Wait, so you do have a house.
Yes.
No, this isn't my house.
Wait, who goes to a bed
I'm
and
pretty
breakfast
sure it's your
to burn the midnight oil?
And by the way, before you guys leave, Mike says sort of out the door, he's like, I thought it was a really good business name. It was Horse B&B. But continuing. Yeah, so
Oh, look, there's a
there-
sign and
there
everything.
appears to be someone in your house.
Okay. Everyone watches as my astral arms and my visage come on. I open up my door and I shout using the it's one of the astral things that I can make my voice very loud.
Mhm.
Just basically shouting.
Thaumaturgy?
No, it's not thaumaturgy. It's basically that though. But she shouts, "Everyone get the fuck out!" And she starts heading upstairs.
As you're headed downstairs, you are greeted by a thin, wiry-looking high elf, who's holding sort of a like a candle saucer with one of the scented candles you got for your birthday. Oh, hi. I still have this house until tomorrow evening.
You have it until 5 seconds ago, so get out.
But I have nowhere to stay.
That's a damn shame. Go stay at the inn.
But I've already paid for the room. Who are you?
The name's Colin, and this is my home.
Oh, when I was looking through those journals, I saw a call in.
You have 2 seconds to be out the door.
Oh, you're right. If you care to throw, I have a bag upstairs. Just throw it out the window. I'll get it later. And he goes and shuffles outside with the candle.
If I find anything missing, I will find you.
He takes like a paperweight out of his pocket and puts it on the.
Is that it?
Yep. Walks off.
Paperweight.
Why would he take
She
a
goes.
It was a paperweight, but it was like a really nice crystal.
That's a fake crystal.
She picks it up. Fucking savages, goddamn. And she goes to the bag, or wherever the bag is upstairs. You guys stay down here. You can sit in the kitchen or something.
Oh,
Don't go
okay.
anywhere yet.
You know, I never had a house of my own, but if someone took a shit in it, that'd probably.
Oh!
By the way, when you go look at the bag, you see some silverware. That's definitely yours.
I go to my brother's room.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything intact?
There's nothing has been touched, except for the bed isn't made.
Shakes. Closes the door and locks it.
Wait, now check your room.
I'm assuming my room is. Oh wait, yeah. I assume my room's the one with the bag's in.
Yeah, the bag's in there, and you notice some scattered papers on the desk that he was working on. You can see through the window.
I dump it out the window.
So, what does Colin's house look like? I assume that we're in the kitchen. Asshole. You want to give us the interior
Okay, so we're in the front
design?
room, but where's the rest of the house?
Give me a second. I'll actually get you a picture.
Oh.
You know, it has two
I'll go
old
get a
stories.
picture.
This is a pretty nice house.
Mike thought so too.
Where's the third floor?
There's not a third floor. It's 2 floors.
Okay, but where's the fourth floor?
He's used to mansions. This is your personal
I'm gonna
house
send a
and there's
picture
not
of a
servant
Minecraft
quarters?
I always make all of my D&D maps in Minecraft first.
Oh, of
Do you
course.
actually?
No.
Only in
Could
survival.
could you imagine if I recreated this entire D&D map in Minecraft, like the world map?
Oh my
Like
shit!
Minecraft.
This is a big house.
Where do you post it?
Fuck.
General.
In the
Oh, my
general?
Discord's gonna crash in a little bit.
Oh fuck!
So just get ready for that.
This is a nice place. I wonder why there's buttons outside.
I want to.
She cleans up her room real quick and then she comes back outside and goes, okay. There's a guest bedroom down here. And there's a place y'all can sleep in the I guess not
Ashton
the
to sleep
kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Please
Okay,
say you're
we can do
not
that.
gonna charge us.
Not this time.
Wait, this time.
Mike lost 100 gold and 5 gold of potential business. think
Negotiate.
about Mike. I'm kidding. Don't think about Mike. Discord crashed.
Are you gonna be able to sleep?
Thank you.
You
Oh,
took a
that is
pretty
a-
long nap.
That's a really nice house.
Hey, I can sleep anytime. I almost slept in that tree when they were arguing.
It's been passed down family to family.
You know, do you need help cleaning or something? Like, I kind of feel bad just now.
No, it's good. It'll be great.
All right, you kind of sounded a little mad towards the end of that. Great.
Did a blood vessel pop in her eye? Can I roll medicine to see if a blood vessel popped?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll medicine to see if a blood vessel popped.
Sure.
There doesn't seem to be a DM, so
Oh, I'm here.
no one can tell me. Oh,
Yeah, I'm here.
I thought you
Oh,
crashed
shit.
again.
I
he was
did.
crashing.
I came back.
So I'm gonna shrink behind a couch.
I'm back.
Um, I gotta.
Has a blood vessel popped in your eye?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Just very visibly angry with Mike.
How
Okay.
long does pass without trace? An hour. Okay, so I got a 27 on stealth. I just shrink behind a couch and go to the guest room.
Behind the couch.
Wait, no, guys, you know how you can like walk and then like bend
Oh,
until
do the mime
you
thing.
go under. Yeah, I do the mime thing, disappear with the 27 in stealth, and go to the guest bedroom.
Oh, there's the third floor.
Okay. Amazing. So, you guys, I'm guessing you sleep through the night?
I mean,
Yeah.
I trance
Yeah.
for 4 hours and then I just chill, but yeah.
Okay. You're awake.
I trance into deep sleep.
So, when you guys wake up, you hear birds chirping and you hear the sound of a bustling town. People are
That's good.
starting to move out wares. It's been a while, they've just been stockpiling, and it's time to go trading again. Charmwick's economy, kickstarted.
Awesome.
Next, we'll kickstart your economy for $1.99 a month. You know what I'm saying? On our Patreon.
No unionizing.
Look,
just
Unionize.
They actually did unionize. I'm so happy for the Kickstarter people who aren't the owners of Kickstarter.
So we had a socialist revolution negate, change of power in Anvil to a better mayor, and you guys have made Charnwick preferable again. So.
Praxis
Hero.
through violence.
You want us to come through, but you don't want us to stay.
Yeah.
Basically.
Colin walks into the doors of her house as everyone's waking up.
Mm.
I have groceries. I'm gonna take off like 10 gold.
Wait, am I upstairs? Can I hear that? No.
Guest bedroom's on first floor.
Okay,
So
let's see.
I suppose you would hear it.
Let's see, plus 12.
Hey, you have a workout room?
No.
Go work out outside, like you know what I'm saying, like
There's a garden.
yeah.
You can go.
So
I'll go do push-ups in the garden.
With a 21 stealth, I just appear into the kitchen, I guess.
What the fuck?
So you said you have groceries?
Yeah. Have a,
Colin, what
have,
are
a,
we
have, a,
cooking?
have a good breakfast.
I mean,
Bacon,
I can't cook,
Got some cheese.
Let's make some omelets.
but I can try
When
to
you
cook.
say cheese, she like gags.
Okay, I forgot, or didn't know really. Rather, you did not like cheese.
She like
No
pushes
cheese
it
for
away
Vardy.
from her. She pushed it away from her. Like, yeah, put the devil's milk away from me.
Yennefer really thinks about it.
Your
No,
PJ is showing.
In real life doesn't
I
have
have
problems with
Yeah.
All of my characters have the cheese thing that I have. That's
Are you
it's a
lactose?
canon thing.
No, he just
No, you
No,
just
I
like
just
fucking
have-
cheese.
he
That's
just loathes
weird.
it.
I have a legitimate reason. I have a backstory reason, but I will never tell you.
So, I'm gonna let y'all cook real quick. I need to go make a quick stop, and I'll be right back.
What do I need
Oh,
a
wanna
roll to
go.
cook? What do I need a roll to cook?
Need you to make sure they don't burn my house down.
Oh,
Oops.
wait.
Oh yeah, someone who uses fire looks out and hopes something doesn't burn down.
And Chris, real quick.
I want it to
cook.
be survival.
It would be survival, I do believe.
Oh,
cook.
okay. Are we all cooking for ourselves, or is someone gonna?
I mean, like, Vardy can cook. IT.
Let's see.
I think my
I
survival.
mean, I would assume Belladonna knows how to cook. She's over 300. I think she can handle that.
Yes.
Okay, I was about to
That's
say I rolled a 9.
Chris.
Okay, I want to roll to cook because I don't want to eat a 9.
Chris.
Yes.
I got a 21. There, we
Okay,
good?
Belladonna.
Belladonna cooks.
Yes.
Sounds like they didn't burn the house down. That's good.
Yennefer starts chopping like vegetables with his rapier, and he's like, "What is this wrong?"
Yeah.
Oh, if Discord keeps crashing, I'm going to strangle someone.
Oh, would you like a help action?
Shut up.
No, I just would like you to use a dagger rather than a rapier.
No, look. If
to
I
cut vegetables.
stab it enough, it's like I'll slice it.
No, mm-mm, no, we're gonna use the dagger. Thank you.
I mean, I have daggers, but like
Use your dagger. Wash your dagger first, then use it to cut.
this is
vegetables.
good training.
Okay, Scratch is gonna go and work out with Ashton because this is terrifying.
Yennefer's made
Hey, buddy,
like
think you can keep up?
he's made a raw ingredient like shish kebab with
What was
a
that?
whole rapier.
Hey, buddy, you think you can keep up?
Absolutely not. But they're doing poor knife safety out there, and I don't abide by that.
Well, all you gotta do is try, and one day you can keep up.
Okay.
Scratch definitely doesn't keep up.
No. In fact, I'm gonna need to find a GIF, a Hefe.
I like how I'm talking about my D&D character working out while I'm sitting here eating Starburst.
I haven't worked out in 6 months.
Well, it's
I
just
fell down the
Starburst
stairs
just-
and hurt my knee.
Oh. Starburst just doesn't exist in D&D. That's it.
Oh my god, did Discord crash again?
you'd probably boil a rat and then eat it.
No. I mean,
What
they
the
probably did that. I'm
fuck?
not gonna lie. They ate whatever they could get.
This man got AIDS.
He was literally.
Not how that
I don't think
works.
AIDS was a thing yet.
Hey,
Yeah,
he
no,
ate
Crystal
rat,
hadn't come to
But he got the
existence.
Yeah.
plague.
and he became
Chris,
a
are you
beautiful
back?
man. He boiled
No.
it first.
Yeah, I'm back. I figured out what the problem was. I
see.
relaunched Discord. I'm back.
What did you just say to me?
I'm gonna say
I
Discord.
figured out my problem. Boom!
I
Yeah, so-
relaunched.
I had to, so it was just a thing I had to do to fix it. Because of the way I was using Chrome to capture the map and stuff with deceleration of Chrome, I had to also decelerate the Discord appearance. So it should be working now. I shouldn't crash.
Gotta go fast.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So, never get thin crust pizza, because you will eat that shit so fast.
It tastes so much better.
It is very
It does, but it's like, the slices are so small.
Dude,
you just
I
eat that
really-
shit like it's nothing.
Donna trying to teach
That means
Jens how
Philip
to
can
make
never
a
eat thin
breakfast
crust,
thin
otherwise
crust
he will
pizza.
never be satisfied.
Bro,
I
I
really
literally
like the
said I
fucking,
was
like-
gonna save some of this pizza, and I looked back and I only have 4 pieces of it left.
Like 4 pieces out of a pizza. That's
Dude, the
That's
pan handmade Domino's stuff. That's where it's at.
But Chris,
No,
did you
okay.
see my message?
which.
About-
Damn it. Yeah, sure. What did it say? Just tell me real fast.
It was just I just want to go talk to a friend that I have in the city guard to pretty much watch over my house so Mike doesn't rent it out.
Sure. Go and find him. What's his name?
His name's fuck, I just typed it out.
Ibis.
No.
What's his name?
Icarus.
Icarus. Okay.
Icarus.
Damn it.
The Roos.
Discord is finding every reason to crash right now.
Icarus.
Speaking of pronouncing things wrong, some of my friends watched fucking The Last Airbender recently, and
Mhm.
they don't pronounce
or the
the movie, right? They
Yeah.
don't pronounce
Disgusting.
any of the names wrong. Any of
those,
the
those
right.
names are whitewashed.
Yeah, well, the
You
entire
know-
cast is whitewashed.
They pronounce Avatar as Avatar.
Ong.
Avatar,
Ong.
They
Sokka.
said they said yin and yang.
Yeah, yin and yang. Soka.
God, I'm so glad I've erased that movie from my memory.
It's buried deep.
It was good when I didn't know what movies were.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Glass?
No, it was bad.
But it,
I did.
Was it bad?
Did not-
it seems like a good movie in
It-
concept.
In
It
concept,
would have been
it's
a good movie until the very ending, whenever you find out that there's the Illuminati that goes after and kills people who don't have superpowers.
Why'd you
But
So
they
spoil
think
it?
have
Birds of
superpowers.
Prey,
Yeah.
but I don't have anyone to go with, and I don't know where the movie theater here is.
I heard it was
So you
pretty
just Google
bad.
movie theater.
But
Birds of Prey is good.
continuing, going to
What?
Icarus.
Icarus.
Flew too close to the sun. So you head to the okay-looking barracks of Sharnwick, and you find your friend Icarus. He just got in for his morning duty. To describe him to you, do you have a description for him, or?
I did not have like
Okay.
actual. I had names.
So you see your friend Icarus. He is wearing shiny half-plate armor. He has golden blonde hair and green eyes. And even for how early it is in the morning, he has sort of a cheerful look on his face. In which you see the left side of it is slightly scarred from a burn mark he got as a child.
Dude, it's Ashton.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Icarus.
Good morning, Icarus.
Oh, good morning. It's been a
What?
while.
It has. It really has. I've only been gone. What, a month? 2?
I mean, before that, I saw you every day.
That's very true. I mean, wow.
Um,
Funny how time flies. Yeah. Anyways, real quick, did you know Mike was renting my house out?
well, I did, and I'm gonna be honest, I did know he was doing that. But he did tell me that he got your permission.
He did. Yeah, that's a lie.
He told me he was gonna split the profits with you.
That's also a lie.
I've never
At
known
the
Mike to
time, it
lie.
was.
Mike, I always thought Mike was an honest guy.
Yeah, he's not. He's really not. He's only in it for himself.
Well, if you say so. You've always known Icarus to kind of just be a believing person and always sees the good in people.
Ah, damn it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, maybe it was just that one time. Again, times were tough since the werewolves came out.
That's true. It's fair. But I just wanted to see if you could make sure he doesn't do that ever again.
Sure thing. I'll make sure he doesn't do it again. Yes.
Promise?
He throws up his hand for you to grab into a hug.
She does so.
Promise.
Good, thank you. So how have things been? How'd the whole werewolf thing go down before we got here?
Well, we were under strict orders not to actually go out and fight any of them. Said it was too dangerous. Didn't want to run the risk of spreading lycanthropy.
Smart. How long have they been here?
Oh, do you remember when the big ash wood burned?
Oh.
Basically, a couple weeks after that.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, not really. I heard stories of a group that dealt with some sort of god there, but I don't know about anything that about like them starting a fire.
Oh, okay, I believe you. I've got no reason not to. Well, I'm guessing you're busy, and I've kind of got a station to watch. You see, there's basically no one in the street besides merchants. There's not really anything going on, but he's just one of those people where it could be a completely dead day, and he's still going to be standing there waiting for a customer to show up. Like back straight, smile, everything.
Like a cop.
Like a cop.
Okay,
He
so
is
it was
a
good seeing you
cop.
again. Maybe I should be home again before too long. And she goes in for a big hug.
He gives you one back, and he waves you goodbye. And he goes back to watching his post.
Are we making
you hear mumbling?
breakfast pizza?
You kind of, because of your high perception, you kind of catch him mumbling to himself. No, she can't be telling the truth. Mike wouldn't lie.
But she wouldn't lie either.
But this is the biggest mitochondria I've ever. Okay, and then you get out of your shot. So yeah, I'm guessing you make it back to your house. And what's the party going to be doing?
I guess
we'll
I'm
make an
looking to-
omelet.
Yeah,
Hold
what are
on,
they
Bella-
doing?
Bella-
I've been
Belladonna,
trying
Belladonna,
to
what
teach
kind
Yen
of-
here how to
yeah.
use how to
Hold
just
on,
cut
what-
things without
what-
using his
what are
razor,
we
how to
cooking?
cut
What are we
things with a
cooking?
dagger.
What are we
even.
cooking?
What's being cooked?
What are we
up?
cooking? Yeah.
I brought
What's being
in
cooked right now?
I like brought in stuff to make bacon, eggs. I brought some cheese, but Vardy already said no to the cheese.
That can
I
all
can
be
do-
put on pizza.
What about a quiche?
Okay, if I do, okay, we can make a quiche.
Ashton
We'll
just
make
eats the
two
bacon.
quiches. No, you heathen.
No, Ashton can have the bacon. Bacon's gross.
I want
Okay.
us to like make something in an oven.
No, we're gonna burn that shit.
Don't
We're gonna make
wait,
a quiche.
how many logs am
Gonna
I
make a
supposed to add to the
quiche.
fire?
Anytime cheese has to be dealt with, you just see like Vardy with the mask over her face, and she has like belladonna pulling it in there.
Wait, what material is that? Is that what? Plastic? What's that?
God.
So can we roll to make a quiche?
Roll to make a quiche.
So interesting. I didn't.
Belladonna
this is not
got a
what I
21 to
expected, but
cook.
I told them Make
Well-
food. I'll be right.
Belladonna got a 21
That
in
was
cooking
early.
last
This
time.
is now.
This
a
is
new
now-
cooking adventure.
Is
All
this a
people
group
help out.
survival check?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
group
a
survival.
group survival check for all 5 of you to make a quiche.
Guys, I don't think you're gonna believe me.
Let me look at my survival. Actually,
Go ahead.
Like,
I want to
got
hear
it.
everyone before I tell you guys what I got.
That's
Okay.
Guys, how do you make a quiche? How do you cook it?
I don't even know what quiche is.
There's a crust that you blind bake, then you would mix the eggs
Okay,
together with
bake.
whatever
No.
fillings you want to put in, with likely some milk,
Okay.
and then
okay.
you'd put that in and you'd bake it again. But you have to
Okay.
blind bake the crust, which is likely made from flour and butter.
Okay.
Mhm.
Got it.
It's an egg
I don't
pie.
cook.
So
it
I-
basically is
I
an
have-
egg pie.
Did everyone else
Basically,
roll?
it's
Because
egg
I have a +1 on my roll.
Yeah, so I got a 24. So
Okay, you got a 24.
I got 18.
Yeah, 18.
Fear, what
Scratch
did
got
you
a 13.
I got a nat 1 +1.
This man actually throwing.
Just wanted a nice quiche.
I
You have
can't be
4
surprised. I can't be surprised because he also tried to cut stuff with a rapier. And he
Did we
could have
just tie
vouched
him
for
up
it
in
if
the
he
corner and
could
prevent
have.
him from
Yeah.
being-
He could have he could have vouched for it and said his rapier has those sharp sides to it or something. He just has to
Guys.
stab with it. But no, it's just a normal fucking rapier.
So you know how there's like 5 members in the party? You see 4 quiches in the oven and just like 1 rapier with raw ingredients in the oven.
A perfect.
We just look at fucking Yinfer. He's like, that's how you make it, right? You just throw it in there, right?
it's like a
I'm walking into the
kebab.
house.
It's a kebab.
Guys,
I
she,
mean,
she
it
comes
is
in.
a whole
No,
goes in the
like,
kitchen.
okay, no, I have one better. He's spit roasting it on the rapier in the bag.
You know, Friday made a fire to roast his eggs.
He used his short bow to start a fire. You know, with like one of those like spit. So he's doing
Rotisserie
that.
quiche.
Alright, we have confirmed that Yinfer is a himbo barbarian. We have confirmed this through
I
his
have now
actions
confirmed
right
that
now.
I have walked into my house to see whatever he is doing.
Wait, did I make an open campfire in the house?
No, we told
You
you to
didn't
go outside
know?
and do
Hey,
it.
you go outside.
Do you
Saw
have a
you crying,
backyard?
see him.
shoved you out
We
the
can see
door.
it in the back.
And then out the kitchen window, you just see me.
He doesn't know how to cook, does he?
Apparently
No.
not.
I don't think he knows what food is.
I think you think he doesn't.
I look over and I see it come through the window. I just yell. You can barely hear audible. It's a quiche.
She
Donna
nods and
gives
gives
him
a little thumbs up.
through the window.
Yep. Colin
You
nods
guys,
as well. Just throws a good thumbs up. Okay.
You guys,
This actually isn't as bad as it sounds. Like what Yenfer did, he just kind of made like a bacon cheese sandwich.
No. Here's the
Ah,
thing. If you
damn
heat up
it,
an
no,
egg
you-
like that, it just explodes.
Oh, yeah.
That's left nowhere for anything to escape from the shell. You're heating it
No.
up quickly. It's gonna explode.
Okay. That's assuming Yenfer is such a good swordsman that he doesn't outright break and stabbing.
So we have 4 quiches and a pile of ingredients in a fire.
No,
Basically.
it's a rapier rotisserie.
Oh, okay. Most of the ingredients are in the fire, and what's stuck to the rapier is still there.
So
Because
it's
the cheese would
guys,
melt it
no,
off.
it's bread, bacon, cheese, broken egg.
No, the
and
cheese
then-
would have melted off the rapier, though.
No, it's melted to his
Inside the
rapier
bread.
now.
It's tilted so the cheese is on it.
Wait, didn't
So-
we get like silver-lined weapons last time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dairy-lined?
It's a silver rapier.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yinfer
God.
already had a silver rapier.
Next time you guys run into a lactose intolerant enemy, Yinfer's your guy.
Exactly.
Yenfer
That
made
piece of
himself
cheese
a
is
decent
stuck there
breakfast
forever.
sandwich.
Oh, what the? Is that cheese?
Yeah, it's cheese.
Got vomits. Can't take it.
Are you okay?
So, how is Colin responding to this in her house?
She's just nodding her head while looking at Ian Fear, because Ian Fears is just, wow.
Remember, you guys are inside, he's outside, so
She
the only way he
turns
can
around,
hear you
everyone
gotta
goes,
yell.
wow, y'all are doing good, but him? What? How?
Yeah, he's too far gone. I don't even know how he can. I don't even know how he can cast magic.
Yenfir's wailing an elvish tune. He starts blade singing.
He blade sings and like takes a bite off his rapier as he does it.
God,
He swallowed
don't
an
say
eggshell.
Yenfir walks inside with this breakfast. Just had a rapier.
Please tell me you just bite into the egg and go, it's hard boiled.
Oh, no.
I need to find a video. I need to find this.
I don't hate you guys, but
No.
That
After
was a load of
breakfast.
What's wrong with fantasy quiche making and then having a
We need to
literal
make
caveman
fantasy
try to make
quiches.
something?
You guys don't need to watch this video right now, but I would highly recommend watching it at some point in your lives. It's wonderful.
Alright, well,
It's a long
isn't this
video.
a beautiful... It's a quiche, right?
okay.
Eventually, like after breakfast, Ashton wants to check his little marble, see if anything is different from when we slayed the werewolves.
Yeah, can I roll stealth to try and have her use prestidigitation on the marble as he checks it?
Go for it. Roll stealth. Roll perception. Ashton. He's got Malabar said he's got to go find some ingredients to make a quiche.
Oh my
That
God.
is 15 plus perception. It is a dirty 20.
I mean, I'm not gonna Oh. Yeah, well, for her, she did great. She got a 17. But that's, yeah, no. It's fine.
So you notice when the marble gets pulled out that, what are you trying to cast on this marble with prestidigitation? Did I just leave? For real? Right after I asked a question?
Oh, you can hear crunches like he ate the eggshell too.
Hell.
I'm back.
He's actually a caveman.
So what did you do? What happened?
No, we didn't hear what happened when I saw Belladonna start to cast the spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you cast?
I was just trying to cast prestidigitation on the thing. On
Okay.
the orb.
But Ashton, you pull out the orb, you notice that Belladonna is casting some magic, but when she notices, I'm guessing you stop.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I give her a glance.
Just shrugs.
But you look at the marble and you notice that sometime during that fight, maybe when that werewolf hit you, that the marble's slightly cracked.
Shit.
Oh, I have the cantrip mending. I can fix that.
No, it's okay. I don't think a mere cantrip can fix something that's important. I guess I'll just have to.
Could try.
I don't see why it would work. Mending only works on small stuff. This is pretty important.
Fair enough.
It's pretty, you could just try.
And I don't know why we wouldn't just try to fix it a little bit.
Go for
Just make the crack go away.
Go for it.
Cast mending.
The marble gets fixed. Casting mending on it.
Can I make a insight check?
Make an insight check.
This man played her.
I just
Like a
wanted to fix the marble.
fiddle.
I thought we already had figured out. I thought we'd already established that he'd figured out it probably wasn't important.
18.
No, he had not found out
No.
yet.
18
with,
insight.
With an 18, whatever you want to find out can be figured out.
Oh, so I'll find out it's fake.
Mm-hmm. how could something as simple as a cantrip fix what you thought was an orb containing a soul of some lost power?
What kind of marble is that? Is it like green?
And he throws it on the ground.
It smashes in a million pieces and slowly flickers out.
Okay, I just fixed that, but okay. Just trying.
I mean, you could fix it again.
I'm not. No, I would have to mend each of those pieces, little pieces, back together. No.
Oh yeah,
no.
and then Yennefer remembers that he can cast magic too, and he casts his prestidigitation cleans his rapier.
Okay, Ashton, what's the feeling?
Oh, he just goes into a 1,000-yard stare for a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Fair enough.
So are we ready to leave Sharnwick on our carriage?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ashton, are you
Sure.
okay?
Can we go back to Kethorpe?
Man,
Wait,
no, backtracking
No.
is a part. It's not a
wait,
part
what
of the deal.
happened? What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Are
No,
you okay?
backtracking. You can do it. We can go back whenever we get done.
Okay, but I did forget something at Ibis.
Well, we can't go back
That's
to
not
Ibis's
Ibis's.
right now.
That's not Ibis's house anymore. That's
Wait,
not-
can
that's
Boggs
Boggs' house.
teleport? Because you could probably ask Boggs and
No,
he'll just
not
show up.
yet.
No, I don't. Boggs isn't that great of a wizard yet. Yeah, doubling back to Kethorpe. Keep that on the agenda.
Right.
Right now, you guys hook up your horse and wagon, and you start making it down the slightly busier road to Hobso-Brass, the coastal city. You ready?
Wait, so where are we heading to, ladies and gents?
Off the
So
lore
we're-
miner.
Wait, yeah. Where?
Well, Hobso-Brass is a side stop, I suppose. We have to go there to get off the
So
lore
they're
miner.
taking the main road
Oh.
going from Kethorpe to Sharnwick, from Sharnwick to Hobso-Brass, up to Elfbalor. Going through here is just woods and you're using a carriage.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do at Elfalo Minor?
Looking for
Found
somebody.
information on
very
Nautilus,
religious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, you guys, bright and early, you pack up and get ready. It's not that long of a drive to Hobso-Brass. You make it in about 5 hours. It's now a little
That's
past.
a long drive.
Yeah.
Not really.
For a carriage, that's not bad.
Yeah, not at all.
You guys make
Wait,
good
so-
pace. What?
Wait.
Just double checking
Fine.
a full night's sleep. That counts as a long rest,
That
right?
does count as a long
Yes.
rest. You'll get the
Perfect.
full spell slots restored.
Love getting my spell slots.
But we are making our way to Hobso-Brass. It's just past noon, so it's about 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's shaping up to be a very nice day.
You know, I could use another quiche.
I don't think what you
No.
made was a quiche. I don't know what it was. but
I
I
mean,
don't
looked
think
as
it
good
was a
as what
quiche.
you guys made.
What the fuck is this?
Hey, what is this?
This broke ass town.
Oh, this is a broke ass town.
This reminds me of like
Why is it covered in rocks?
I like the rocks on the house.
Shut
Oh,
up.
Chris, by the way, when you were
Oh.
voicing Icarus, dude, that was so good. You sounded like Brennan. You actually sounded like Brennan.
Great. But here we take a short stop. In Hobso-Brass, you guys can choose to move on or stick by if you have any sort of plans. You really don't
Colin-
have too much
Colin holding
information.
the reins. I have no plans here. Do y'all have anything to do?
No, I think I'm good to move on.
I
Forward,
mean,
please.
besides, like, you guys need to buy more food.
Just some lore information about
Is there a
Hobso-Brass.
bakery here?
There's definitely a bakery.
Okay, I fucking knew it.
Colin, you know there's a baker here known as Birthday.
Birthday.
You remember that name?
Yeah, I remember.
Upon like remembering this, or like thinking of that, she's like, on the other hand, I do need to make a stop.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah, I don't
this
wear.
is- it's a bakery. She
I'm
pulls the
gonna buy
card.
some sweets.
Oh, nice.
She pulls the
Shall
card.
we?
She's in
Can
front
we
of the
go
place already.
too? Can we go too?
We've been bamboozled.
Y'all can walk in if you want. She hops off the cart.
I want to go to the bakery.
Guys, do you want to go to the bakery?
So-
Maybe
Yes.
I'll learn how to cook something else.
You guys,
We're not learning how to cook. We're buying and leaving.
you guys go and follow Colin to this bakery, and when you arrive, you notice attached to it is also the Dwarvish Forge. And the sign above reads, Berthane's Blasting Bakery and Armor.
I love them. I miss this.
Uh,
Oh.
That looks like fucking shit now.
I'm hearing some O's or some
Fucking shit all over town.
What do you mean?
Looks like
It's quite
shit
charming.
now.
Man.
Uh,
I appreciate the finer things in life. I walk up to the counter.
So stepping in, you see behind the counter, running in between an oven while holding a still red-hot iron sword, this massive dwarf. Not massive in the ways of height, but in the ways of width. This dwarf is huge. He has a massive
shit.
red beard going down past his gut, which his gut goes past his feet and past the counter, but he's still managing to quite nimbly navigate his workspace.
Chris, how does he size up compared to Drake Gut?
Drake Cut's kind of stout and strong. There's no such strength here except for the legs holding him up. And
You want a leg wrestle?
Yeah, Yenfru was gonna get to.
Upon hearing the little bell above the bakery door ring, you see he makes full stop and turns towards the entrance and cracks the widest smile you've ever seen on another living creature.
How many teeth?
Okay, confirmed there's the normal amount of teeth. Unconfirmed, there's probably a bit too many.
Shit, I'm supposed to be memorizing bones.
But who's speaking first here?
Colin's gonna say, "Long time no see, Berthane."
You see him. He was about to say something. He seems puzzled for a second, and he thinks back. It's like,
Probably last time he saw me was a child.
right. And he looks like he can't quite place your name, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. You've been here before."
It's been probably about 10, 15 years, but yeah, I came here as a child. I remember you have amazing cake.
Yeah.
Depending on how you want to take the cake, you can.
Well, now Chris has to decide. Chris has to decide if cake means ass in this world as well.
It's not how I thought it would in this world, but you know what? If he wants to take it that way,
Berthand's been complimented on his cake
Which
before.
way does he take?
Sorry, you stopped me dead tracks there. Dead in my tracks.
I gotta play back the stream.
Berthane, he says, he thinks for a minute. You see something come across his head, and he's like, "That's probably not it." And he says, "Oh, you've had one of my world famous cakes, have you? It's been a while ago. Do you like a taste?"
I wish.
I just want to point out that we are imagining that someone owns a bakery, hears the word cake, and does not immediately think of his product.
The DM thought of
Cake.
the cake, but he is Berthane and would think of cake.
Birthday cake.
Berthane thinks of Berthane made cake, not Berthane cake.
Oh, stop speaking! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Cursed language.
Cursed, absolutely cursed.
Okay. Okay, where were we?
So, getting back on track, you see him rush over nimbly, and still holding this this red-hot iron sword. He picks up a sort of a glass tray, a display tray, with a finely decorated cake on it, and he says, For returning customers, this one's on the house. And he cuts you a very generous slice of cake.
How do you get that cake that firm?
I'll take 2 pieces,
Colin,
spread them
are
out.
you alright?
Colin's like barely containing herself.
Oh.
She takes the cake and she just starts eating it very quickly.
Hey, Mr.
My
Buffet,
goodness.
do you make quiches?
Oh, I'm gonna have to say no on the quiche. But your friends look quite interested in my cake. Are they having some? They can.
What type of
Lana
cake you
is
got?
not having any.
I mean, I'll take some.
Chris, what you Chris?
I mean, so I'll take a slice.
He's dying.
We broke away.
Look at him.
On the stream? Is he gone?
How'd you get this cake so moist? It's almost juicy.
No.
I'm really impressed with the firmness of it, you know?
You know,
Black
Colin,
back together when you spread it apart.
Madonna has left this building.
Birthday has a fucking heart attack and dies.
Colin is actually really enjoying himself.
Birthday's dead. He dies in front of you.
Are we about to find out that this man with the cake killed Colin's parents or something?
No, I'm not
No.
joking. Birthday is dead.
That's fair.
From embarrassment.
No, from
Probably
that cake, he smelt some of that cake and sugar went up his nose. He ingested it and died of a diabetic shock. He's gone.
What a damn shame.
Damn, he had a nice ass though.
Fucking die.
Kamari looks over the counter like,
Alright, time to
oh, is that
loot.
for real?
Please say psych right now. Please.
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
imagine
Chris's
Colin?
next words determines whether or not he just killed this NPC because we're stupid or not.
10 years later. 10 years later. 10 years later, Colin
Chris, they
enjoys
psych.
her childhood. And
they
then
psych.
just drops.
Chris, please. We're gonna leave this place if you say psych right now.
I want to see
You say psych. Chris.
He's
But
rolling a
that-
die.
He's rolling a die.
That's 2 dice.
You watch.
Yeah, he's rolling percentile die.
You watch as Birthday stops for a moment, clutches his heart, and burps.
Okay.
Oh, you have to forgive me for that. I don't know where it came from.
Oh, probably the squad you've been
I'm not feeling so well. I feel like I'm gonna close the bakery for today.
What, you can... How much
Okay.
is a
Thank-
slice of cake?
Thank you, Berthane, for the cake, though.
Wait,
I
how-
drop 3 gold into a tip jar. I assume he has.
Yeah, he has a.
I can't say, man. This
How
cake
much
was
is a
great.
cake?
You know,
I'll take...
You
I'll
guys need
take...
to stop. Stop.
I hate to walk away.
Marty starts pushing everybody out. Like, come
I'm
on,
gonna love to see you
man.
go.
It was
Madonna,
genuine.
Wait a
shut
minute.
up on Ashton.
It was genuine. I was
Yes,
asking how much
yes,
a
yes,
cake
we're
Can't
really
wait to all
is.
of you, but I have
We're
this.
gone.
I thought that was an
Right on
after
Chris.
spell only.
Chris,
Natural
let me
one.
buy a cake. Chris,
Yeah.
let me buy a cake.
All of you.
No,
Chris,
it doesn't
like-
matter. Once he says closing, Colin
Let me
drops
buy a
at
cake.
3 and she starts pulling people out.
Let me buy a cake.
You can
Too
buy.
late.
You can buy a cake.
No,
I'll let
share
you-
the cake.
I'll let you buy a cake.
No, my lord.
Okay.
What do you say?
Talk about
What do you say?
What do I say?
Yeah, what do you say?
Just like
What
a red thing. How much is cake? Like, how much is a whole cake?
Mm.
Are you okay? You're still clutching your chest.
Yeah, I'm
Do you need
fine,
a
thank
breather?
you. Would you want a whole cake or just a slice?
Just a whole cake.
Oh.
As long as it's layered.
Well, what type of cake you're looking for? A pound cake?
Pound.
I don't know, the one that Colin just ate, I guess.
Oh, my finest red velvet cake. He goes and reaches underneath the counter and the displayed tray that's in front of you and pulls out a finely iced red velvet cake. This here is worth 10 gold.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's worth it.
Swords!
Yenfer drops down 10 gold and
Okay.
takes the cake.
Add red velvet cake to your inventory, and red velvet cake restores 2d4 HP per slice.
It's a healing potion.
It's a healing potion. And the reason I'm allowing this is my one condition. This cake has 10 slices. Each slice does 2d4. If you never walk into Berthane's bakery ever again, with the intentions of talking about cake.
Wait, but like, what
Fair.
if it's Colin's birthday?
If you
or
want cookies or armor or anything else, fine. Okay.
What day of the week is it?
It is
Say Tuesday.
Stop it. Stop it.
Tuesday?
Clearly, no, it's Wednesday.
No.
Actually-
He's gonna say cake day. He's gonna...
actually it is Sunday. Since I'm thinking back to when it was Tuesday in this campaign, back in
Damn, Yenfer, look at you all caked up on a Sunday afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Shut
Yes,
up on
sir.
Ashton.
Okay, so
That was Ethan, that wasn't Ashton.
as a DM, I'm asking you very kindly to leave Berthane's Blasting Bakery in Armor for the day, for the week.
For the eternity.
Pushing everyone out now.
Aren't you glad you set this
Madonna
as an
walked
18
out
plus
before
stream?
me.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh,
Oh,
always.
Okay, back on the horse. We're on the way
I'm
to
so
Alpha
glad
Minor.
I played today.
On the way to Alphalore, you guys?
Yep, that's where we're going.
No.
Is that where we're
How
headed?
do I can't add shit
We'll
to
be
my inventory.
productive.
Oh.
On God, if Ian Fierce says something about cake one more time involving birthday, he better get slapped.
I didn't
Birthday
start
was
it.
a couple of percents away from dying.
You should have said, like, if he failed, if he got the percent, that he said, fuck it, this is the day I decide to do it. He
You
lines
had
up
a
sugar on
box,
his table,
right?
he sniffs that shit.
I'm gonna assume Yen forgot a box.
Today's the day. Yeah, you get a box for the cake. Eat 10 slices, 2d4, never ask about cake again.
I can't add cake to
I
my
just-
inventory because it's not a thing.
Create an item.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Better
have
make
to.
it.
Why did you have to buy a red velvet cake?
What's wrong with red velvet?
What's wrong with that?
I wanted him to take me to Pound Town.
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
I am begging you to let me use this spell on all the party members.
No, just the stupid ones, okay?
If he dies now, we never know. We'd never know.
Colin.
Actually, it's just all the guys. Say all the male characters in the
Yeah, all
party.
the male
That's it.
characters.
You hear
What did I
as you guys are walking out the door, you hear a very loud belch.
I turn around.
Still alive.
Okay.
What did
I'm
I
sorry,
do?
I'm done.
Colin raises a hand. Fucking one more. One more.
I didn't
see
do anything.
Ashton mouthing words. Cannot make out what they are.
Quiet.
In the
Okay,
carriage. Get in.
so you
This is
guys,
an eventful stop.
the road
Guys.
to Alphalore is a long one, but uneventful.
How many days?
It takes you the majority of 10 hours, and you're pushing through the night. It's about double-ish the distance from Sharnwick. Your horses are tired, they're breathing heavy,
We
and
give him cake.
no. I mean, you could, but and
Sophie, is that good for horse?
you guys finally see rising above the tree line a massive stone. And this is the holy place known as Alf the Lore Minor.
For Lord.
Ooh.
So what are we doing here?
It is-
Listen,
Oh,
ask
I
that
would
question
like to
every
say-
10 seconds.
I would like to say on the way, Yenfer just presents the cake to Colin as like a thank you for letting them stay.
But I am going to
Thank you.
end the session here. Okay? Is that okay with everyone?
Yep.
You're
Good
so.
session.
Oh, I'm
It was
so
a good
dead.
session.
It'll be fine.
I'm so dead.
I had a lot of fun with that.
I can't
I
believe
was
Roll
not
20
expecting what
worked
just
on the
happened.
phone.
I was expecting to
believe
bring
y'all are this
birthdays back
horny.
and good time with birthday. No, actually you're fun. That was a ton of fun, guys.
I was, oh my god.
Good to have everyone here for a session.
Oh, is that a shot at me?
No, it was a shot. No! I'm just saying it's good to have everyone here. So next session we'll pick up with you guys having just arrived at Alf Delore Minor. Any final comments before I end it completely?
Yennefer's never had cake
have
before.
spent the carriage ride trying to figure out how to get the shut up spell to work on one more person.
With the ring, can she do it?
With the concentration? She can, technically.
Not more people at once. Just be able to use it on more than one of them. Have it work on more than just Ashton.
You do extensive writing.
I'm gonna say every single time you guys do a long rest, if you can go, you have to make an Arcana check every long rest, and on 3 successes, you can choose the person you would like the shut up spell to affect again.
Great, thank you.
Or over a break of 3 days, any of that time. But if you are spending a break of 3 days working on the spell, that is all you can do.
I figured.
So if we ever have downtime again. And there is no cap to how many people can learn the shut up, how many people you can learn the shut up spell against. Even, but they have to be people in your party since you spend time with them.
Yeah, no. It has to be people I know well. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
knows the
he's
shut
getting
up
to the
spell,
point
he
where
just
she's
never
ready to
uses
just
it.
yell at people.
Okay. Great.
League time.
League time. Actually, I need a shower.
My computer's broken.
If my roommate isn't in the shower.
I think I need to throw
let's
up.
go ahead and end the stream. If I can.
It was so funny. Guys, I literally almost laughed until I almost had to throw up.
Oh my
That
lord.
Yeah, it was a little chaotic tonight. We did good.